Welcome to Taylor's Live. Hope you're all well. I think Hazel Manship has been waiting since 25 to 2. So hi there, Hazel. I hope you're all doing well. Got lots to catch up on. I'll get there. DJ Dude, hello from Norway. What's happened? Something's happened. That's what I have to do in it. Pause that.
Yeah. Sorry guys, I got an ad. I got to watch an ad. Live stream.
Oh, live stream.
How ridiculous.
I'll just leave that running, do I now?
Yeah, it's just so I can keep an eye on it.
Yeah. Sorry guys, I've turned you all down, but we've got our little baby here.
Down.
Oh, sorry, Thomas. I don't know.
You hear them.
Oh, my tea. Just made myself a cup of tea ready. William Blackburn Way. Who? Jason Baker is telling us about another YouTuber. We know about him exploring with Ant or something.
Yeah, I've heard he's been talking stuff about me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's funny because I think Josh saw him yesterday, didn't he?
Yeah, not yesterday.
Day before. The thing is, you know, we can't be here 24/7. We have to move on. We are continuous cruisers and we don't want to let all you guys down, but it is time to move on. We'll be doing that on Monday. We're going to be moving on Monday, aren't we?
Yeah, so it is what it is, you know.
Yeah. And I think it's going to be a long... Before there's any change, I think it's going to be a long time before there's any change, don't you? So I think it's going
to... to us 4 weeks before.
Yeah, 4 weeks before they even do anything. That's before starting on the breach. Hi there, Laura. Kate69.
Hello, Kate69.
Hi there. Meow meow to Gigi from the Pussycats. Dave Wolf. Hi, yes, the guys. Oh, what's that from? Yes, the guys. Oh, hi there, David.
Yes, the guys.
John Turner. Afternoon, all. Hi there, Colin Head. Hi, Colin. Colin is
Colin.
One of our avid followers. He covers the restoration on the Montgomery Canal, and he's always there. That's where he lives, and they're doing a lot of restoration on there. We cruised Olive on the 2 miles they done not long ago, didn't we, Josh? Which is lovely. Oh, it's beautiful canal, the Montgomery.
Any canal I want to reopen is that one.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful.
We walked the entire length of it.
Yeah, we did 35 miles of it, didn't we?
Not all in one go, though.
No, definitely not in one go. About 5 miles each day, I think we did. David Bradshaw, hello from Tennessee. Hi there, David.
Hello.
Brian Richmond, been watching your videos about the breach ever since the breach happened from the USA. Hi there, Paul Gray. Are you FT Boaters? Are you FT Boaters? What's FT Boaters? FT Boaters? Can you explain?
First time boaters?
Oh, first time boaters. No, if it's first time boaters, if you mean that, Paul. No, we did get 2 holidays. We had 2 holidays aboard on the holiday boats, didn't we? And we loved it so much. We just decided to go for it and live aboard. Artful Drifter, which is Claire, I think. Hi, Diane, Josh, and Cats. Hope you're doing well.
Hello.
Now doing great work out there. Hi there, Claire. Helen Knott. Hi there, Helen.
Hi, Helen.
DJ Obsession. Tally Who. Cheryl Bostock. Afternoon, everyone. Hi there. Anfield Layout on the loft. Hi there, Lee. Lovely to see you. Well, not see, but hear you again. Ben empty. I know. I can't believe how long you sit in the boat. I can't believe how low. Oh, how low we sit in the boat. How long, I said.
Yeah, we're practically underwater.
Yeah, we what is nice about Olive is Ben, her bow goes up quite a lot. So when you are sat in here, you can't see if you've got a boat in front of you. You can't see inside their boat. It's quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Being down here, really. Helen C, looking forward to you moving on, and we'll be following you. Don't worry. Oh, thank you, Helen, for your support.
Thank you, Helen, and please continue to watch.
Lee, hi. Was listening, working on a new project. Oh. Moira Vesti. I keep messaging Moira. She's since the breach. Keeps messaging him comments. Hi there, Moira. Kelly Flood. Hi there, Kelly.
Hi,
All the way in
Kelly.
America.
Yeah.
I actually done a little live chat to Kelly years ago, didn't I?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
From America. Hi there, Kelly. Hope it's not too cold. Oh, John Turner says, don't expect much progress for the next few months. Yeah, well, we agree with that, really. It's really, really funny with the Bridgewater Canal Society, because they got us off pretty quick, didn't they, Josh?
Yeah.
Really, within a month. With to cruise, I know we had a couple of weeks in the marina, but we were ready. Don't seem to be in much of a hurry to get the others going. But like Josh said in the vlog, that I don't think they really want to go anywhere, do they?
No.
You know, so they're quite happy where they are.
Like it there.
Yeah.
And they don't want to move, actually.
Be here now. Hope all are well from upstate New York. Hi there.
Oh, lovely.
Hope you're doing okay. MJH Tog. Afternoon. My daughter and hubs are CCers. At the moment, heading for Crick. I'm a land lubber in Northamptonshire. Well, we're off to Northampton, aren't we, Harm?
Yeah, eventually, yeah.
Yeah, eventually we're onto the Northampton Arm and onto the River Nene and Ouse.
Yeah.
So we might be around your area. Moira again. Hi, Josh and Diane. I crochet. If you need anything made like blankets, please let me know. That is funny you could say that, actually, because Tim and Sue are lovely friends. Like everyone's asked about these crocheted blankets, and it's her mum that makes them, and she's 90. I've been down to see my daughter, as you know, for a week down in Ilfracombe, and Amy goes, "Oh, that lovely crochet blanket. Noah loves it, Mum. Can you get Sue's mum to make me another one?" I said, "Okay, I'll try." So I've messaged her, and she's going to get her mum to do a bigger one. He's only got a small one, so he's going to have a nice big crocheted one for his cot. Brighter the better, because he loves bright things. David Wolf. Thanks both of you, always great and very entertaining films, and can't wait to see you sailing on to freedom. Oh, thank you. we are getting a bit itchy feet now, aren't we? Definitely, Josh.
Yeah, we've had enough of this area now, to say the least.
Oh.
I think it's longer to have been in one spot.
Oh, that might have been... This is funny, because Rara Avis Forever Home. Josh, I saw you in the background of another video at the breach.
Yeah.
That was him a couple of days ago, I reckon.
Who was that? I don't watch the guy, but...
Was that Exploring with Ants?
Yeah. It's funny because I came up one side of the embankment, he came up the other side at the exact same time. And I was like, that's what I was looking at in the video, when I came up the top, and I was like, oh, who's that? I think I know who that is. The guy's been chatting S-H-I-T about me.
Yeah.
And my videos.
We won't go
He's
there.
jealous.
We won't go there. Lucy Elton. Hi, Lucy.
Hi, Lucy.
How you, darling? Hope you and Rolo are okay, and Harry. That's another lovely lady that we've met. Had a cup of tea on her boat.
You don't see Rolos anymore, do you?
Rolos? Yeah, you do. Can't you get Rolos anymore?
Yeah, you probably can, but...
Oh, I don't over keen on Rolos. I love your dog though, Lucy. I know we're talking about Rolos, you know, the chocolate you can eat. Popsicle. Hi, Josh and Diane. I joined on the first day of the breach, and I'm going to be cruising the cut with you, Mum, Dad, and cats.
Great.
You
Thank
now
you.
have a long-time follower. Oh, thank you so much. This is what Josh is a bit worried about, losing subscribers.
Yeah. Well, I am. I'm almost...
You have lost some,
I've
haven't
almost
you?
lost about 300 odd already.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Almost
so...
down to 41,900 now.
There's only 110 people on here, but
Yeah.
make sure you like and subscribe, and keep subscribed. Don't
As long as
unsubscribe.
we, keep a few extra subscribers.
Yeah.
It's still better, isn't it?
Oh, crikey, you only had 6,700. You've got 43,000 now. So it's amazing, isn't it? Really, what the breach has done for you, really, and the channel.
Yeah, it was just when I needed them.
Yeah, because it was getting a bit
It was weird.
stagnant, and Josh was getting to that stage where I don't think I'll carry on.
No.
You leave the boat and lead your own life. You were
Yeah.
thinking of, weren't you, until this happened.
No, I still don't know what I'm going to do.
We still don't know what he's going to do in life, guys. I don't know. MMY, hello. Have your cats always lived on the boat, or how well did they adapt to the new lifestyle?
Only two of them are original.
Yeah.
Aren't they?
He's yeah, him and Fidget, the
yeah.
two original that came on, and they're 17. They live with us in the cottage, so but they soon got used to it. But the other ones, I think, all the rest we had. We had Daisy, bless her. We brought her onto the boat. She was 19 and she only was on the boat for 6 months because she was getting to the end of her life. She had no quality of life, and we miss her. She was like a tortoiseshell, and she's one of our oldest one, isn't it? I've had 17, 18-year-old cats from kittens, and she was 19, bless her. But she was lovely. But these are still going strong. But the other ones that we've had from kittens, and I suppose if I've got to give anyone advice about cats on a boat, maybe get them from kittens, probably. Yeah. He adjusted and Fidget, but they have fallen in a few times. And when he falls in, you know it. Yeah. We were on the Llangollen with Gary and Nikki from Chug a Bug, and it's funny because me and Josh were out for a walk. And we come back and Gary said, "Oh, I heard this almighty screeching, Di," he said, "from your boat, and I didn't have a clue what it was." He said, "Luckily," he said, "Andy was on there." He said, "And it was Toby that had fallen in, and he was going really making a lot of noise, wasn't he?" So luckily Andy heard him and got the net and got him out. But yeah, he's been in a few. But you do know it when he goes in because he lets everyone know. Adventures with Song. Hi, Paul. Hey up, my ducks.
Hello.
Hope you're all right, darling. 360 Pictures UK. Hi, guys. Hope the drone is serving you well.
Yes, it is actually. It's a shame I couldn't fly it the other day because it's beautiful now.
Yeah.
Yesterday was really windy. It was like 40 mile an hour wind.
Yeah. Thanks very much, James. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, we do. Thank you.
DJ Obsession maybe got you off because Josh upset the staff. A DJ Obsession maybe got you off because Josh upset the staff. We got off the canal. We haven't left yet, though, have we? It was only one little thing, wasn't it, that embarrassed somebody. So it's a long story. It's fine now. Joanne Tellis, hi there. Following you from Perth, Australia, but originally from West Midlands. Have a great weekend.
You too.
Jason Baker, I'm in Northampton. Oh, well. Oh God. Get it out in a minute. Josh we are we're catching up, and hopefully we'll only be a week or so behind.
About a week, maybe 2 weeks behind with the videos. It's the first time in 4 years I've actually ran out of videos to edit.
Yeah.
I'm actually on top of my editing.
Which is brilliant. And because we've had a lot of, before this happened, Josh, we had a lot of complaints that we were so far behind, didn't we? So luckily, guys, and for all you watching us now, if you are in the area where we are, you'll know we're coming in the area, or, and I'd love talking to all the viewers, so just pop and say hello.
I don't know what to do with myself now. I'm still doing thumbnails and titles and stuff for the last few videos. And you guys will see how we ended up here very soon.
Yeah, you'll find out. Oh, I've been joined with another pussycat. Indy's come to sit with Mummy now. Aren't you, Dodin? Oh, beautiful. Right, 11Y. Hi, could you tell me how are they going to remove those plastic dams if and when repairs are complete? I think they have to get in the water, Josh, and do that, don't they?
Yeah,
the coffer dams?
I think they just reverse the process.
But in the water?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, how else would they do it? Yeah.
Oh, Cat 69, which is Laura. Josh drone has improved greatly, the 360. Is that any different, Josh, the one that James has given?
Yes, I told you, it's 4K.
Oh, yes.
Instead of 2.7.
Oh, so the pictures are a lot better then. Yeah.
It's just the controls of it are not quite the same as mine, so I'm getting used to it.
It was a bit hard to start with, wasn't it?
Actually, no, thinking about it, they put the earth dam in, and then they pump all the water out, between the Earth Dam and the first coffer dam, and then they can take it apart, and then they can
Oh, yes.
do the same to the other one.
Oh, yeah, that's what they're going to do. Yeah.
So it don't need to be in water.
Oh, Valerie. Hi, Valerie. Hello, Josh and Diane.
Valerie, why don't you come on over?
Don't get me to sing that, because I haven't got a very good voice.
Do.
Josh hasn't got a bad voice like his dad. And actually, it's funny because his dad's sister, Alison, she sang at our wedding, me and Andy's wedding, nearly 30 years ago. She's sang Respect. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. And she's in a band still now. MJH Tog, I used to live by the Nene. I miss the local walks. Oh, we do love the Nene. We can't wait.
I think it's probably our favourite river navigation.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. The Avon was beautiful.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
The Avon's a lot busier.
Yeah.
It wasn't that busy. I was surprised actually. It wasn't that busy, but it was September.
Oh, what the hell? I don't know where Paul's got. Paul Price did work on Breach start last Saturday. Somebody published they were starting and there would be film crew. Hereford. No, definitely not.
It's probably this other guy who's spreading false information.
No, it's not. No, nothing is going on, and nothing is going on even with this just little mud dam we've got. Well, I've said on the vlog we've got from one of the top men, Seb. He said that nothing is going to go on for another 4 weeks, and that's nothing to do with the breach. That's just to do with getting those 3 boats out, isn't it, Josh?
Yeah.
So nothing's going on.
That's in the planning phases for months and months before they even start.
Oh, they've got to. Seb was saying right at the beginning when we were talking to him about it, I said, how long is it going to be? And this is from his mouth. We haven't got a clue how long it's going to be, Diane, because we have to do meetings after meetings. We've got to do meetings with structural engineers. We've got to do meetings with contractors. And that is the job to do the breach has got to go out to contractors. So that's got to go out, and they obviously put quotes in who's going to do the work. So it's going to be a big job for contractors, and it's going to be a good job for them. But there's a long, they've got to be in contact with a lot of people don't know, but a lot of that land belongs to National Trust. So they've got involved National Trust, Council,
Heritage,
Bridgewater Canal, all sorts of people have got to be involved. Loads and loads. The Shoe Box Empire. Well, that's a weird name. The Shoe Box Empire. Oh, the Shoe Box Empire it is. Sorry.
You're good at reading.
Oh, I am, but it's not too bad. Have you had an update from Johnny Vegas, Joe?
No. He called us when he was at Middlewich, saying he broke down, he overheated, and that's the last we heard of him actually. So I'll probably message him. See how he's doing.
Yeah, he's a lovely guy. I hope he's sorted out. You can give him a ring actually, see if he's sorted his engine out. Rara, Avis Forever Home. Yes, that's the one. That's the guy exploring without. You had your new yellow coat on.
Yeah.
He quickly panned away from you, and that's when I turned his video off.
Yeah, he just ignored me.
Yeah,
I looked at him, he just absolutely ignored
Which is
me.
really like.
So you can tell what type of guy he is.
Yeah, it's a bit rude, isn't it, really? And he did say, I went on at one of his vlogs when he was first doing it, and he did say a few nasty things about Josh, so we're not very happy with him. You said he said something.
Oh, no, Roger told me.
Oh, Roger. Yeah, he did say so. I can't remember what he said, but it wasn't even worth bothering with. I don't even go on there
My
now.
videos are filmed in 4K. That's what he said. My videos are, but I want to get them out to you guys as quick as possible.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, things like that.
I
Just
know
little
it was
nitpick things.
I know it was something, but
It's just pathetic. It's honestly pathetic.
it is a bit silly. You know, it is. It's a bit petty, really, but this is why I don't.
I can't deal with it.
I don't even look at. We've even got people posting. They think how much Josh is earning and everything, which you just totally ignore. It's just ridiculous. Amy sent my daughter. I said, "Do you know that they're trying to say Josh is earning this, that, and that?" I said, "Oh, Amy, just ignore it." You know, a lot of these things you just have to ignore, guys. Really, and doing this for 4 years, and like especially with the breach, I've just learnt to like remove people and hide people from the channel, and I've learnt to do that, haven't I?
Yeah.
Because you have to, really. There's so many lovely people out there, and so many people have supported us with this and what's happened.
You do get the odd few.
But you get the odd few. I don't know why. I'm what you see is what you get with us, and I'm just myself. And I've said to people in the past, if people don't like me, you know, it doesn't matter, does it? You just move on, and you know, that's it.
Yeah.
You know, that, and like a lot of people have sort of stuck up for us. They've had comments saying, "Oh, I don't know, nasty comments or something," and we have people sticking up for us. Well, you know, you don't have to watch him. You don't have to watch them. You can turn off, and yeah, so which is very kind of a lot of people.
Yeah, thanks for that. Sticking up for him.
Yeah, I think it was caught above the cut. That guy.
Yeah,
Somebody said something, and then he said, "Yeah, you don't have to watch him. You've got a choice." So thank you very much.
Stephen, yeah, check out his channel. He did a great video on the breach.
Yeah, caught above the cut. He's brilliant, isn't he? Right. Moira again. I use graph patterns, so if there is anything you really like, I could adapt a pick into a graph crochet pattern for you. Just don't worry, I will always support you. Oh, thank you, Moira. Oh,
Thank you, Moira.
That's lovely, isn't it? Gosh, she's amazing to do that. Isn't she? Like put a picture of something in.
Wow, that's certainly good.
Really
I
talented.
wouldn't even know where to start.
Wheezy Waiting 69. Blessing in Disguise. Well, what the breach was, I think it was, yeah.
Yeah,
it really was.
For us,
it's
but for other people, not so much.
For other people, it wasn't. Oh, and
you know, isn't so good.
you put in the vlog that Nikki's got a nice new GRP cruiser, didn't you?
Yeah.
The only not fatality, but casualty to the breach was GRP cruiser, which belonged to Nikki, and he's 85, bless him. But his friend Rob has gone out and got him another one for about $4,000 or something.
Yeah.
We still don't know if Pill paid for it though, guys. DJ Obsession. I subscribe because of the breach. I'm still here. Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Better catch up a bit. Mike Clark. Can you say hello to Jenny in Weymouth? Hello, Jenny in Weymouth.
Hello, Jenny in Weymouth.
Popsicle, Diane, Josh, I've seen you on Julie and Martin's Rhapsody in Blue, and seen you, Diane, waving from the window making a hot chocolate while Josh was frozen to the tiller. Oh yeah, we remember that.
That was a cold day.
That was on the Macclesfield, wasn't it?
But I think in my next video, they're in ours.
Yeah.
When we go past it.
We go
see
past
our
it.
perspective
Yeah.
of it.
Jason. Yeah, I was on the tiller, but I'd only popped in to make hot chocolate because we were a bit cold. Jason Baker, how long are you staying at the breach? We are off on Monday. We're actually off cruising on Monday.
Sadly. But when the earth dam is being removed and the other one's being put in, I'll have to drive back.
And have a look. We'll give him a ring in 4 weeks and see what's going on, guys, which Seb told me to do. So, sister laughs a lot. Still watching in Indiana, USA. My best cat was 21. Oh, 21, that's a good old age. Bernadette C, lovely to see you both. They say for every crowd there is a silver lining, and the terrors of the breach at least has given Josh a new lease of life on YouTube. Yes, thank you very much. It has done really well for Josh. He finally keep saying to everyone, he's finally got the recognition he deserves. After 4 years. He's mimicking me in the background, guys. Because I say that all the time. John Collins, hello Diane and Josh, hi there.
Hello.
A hi from Derby, which is Alan Watts. Hi there, Alan. John Turner. Everything needs to build in current regulations. Yes, I know, John. I think it's going to be a bit different to the 1971 breach, where there probably wasn't so much health and safety, etc. then. Beth, Josh, we used to have a merchandise channel, like a merchandise shop, but it wasn't really it wasn't really worth it because you had to pay so much,
Yeah.
didn't you? For
I
the
might
thing.
start one up because this is what I want to talk about today. Is my photos.
Oh,
These are actually taken by me. That was at Heartland Point, and it was December, and there was this big sheet of cloud, and the car park where we were parked was gated, and it was going to close at sunset, and me and Aaron were there, stood there waiting for the sun to come below the sheet of cloud, and when it did, it lit up the side of the cliff like that. Absolutely beautiful. And this is up on the Tors, fucking looking down at, I can't remember the name of the beach. But I have loads of photos, landscape photography photos from when I did landscape photography. And I was thinking that I might see if you guys would be interested in, could be another source of revenue for me. You guys, because I got loads. I might set up a little I'll do it all myself because I've got a printer. I printed these myself with the printer and special photo paper and ink.
you get the printer working.
Yeah, so I can do it all myself, and I bought these frames, and then we could just post them off. But I was also thinking that I could sell photos of the breach as well. So
Yeah,
there you go.
that's
If you
great,
guys are
Sophie.
interested, because
Yeah,
I was thinking about doing that as well.
yeah.
I've got loads of landscape photography photos that are, quite good. But I didn't have anyone to sell them to at that point back then. So,
Something that you could. Oh, people have sort of said about a calendar as well.
yeah, I
A
know.
lot of people said about a calendar maybe
Yeah, I was
for
thinking
next
of-
year.
Yeah,
But
probably
you
will.
could get that printed off by like Vistaprint or something like that
Yeah.
anyway, couldn't you?
Yeah, I
don't
can't do
know.
a calendar on mine.
I don't know how it works, but now that's Richie. Hello, Josh and Mum. Hi there.
Hello.
Lynn shall miss my daily fix of you guys, and yes, sadly, I think
Yeah.
I've already worked my way through your back catalogue.
Wow.
Hope you still appear on my daily fix. Blimey, Lynn, you've watched a lot then.
Yeah.
There's about 500 of them.
Well, they'd be 3 a week still, so it's better than nothing, I suppose.
Oh, I think. Now that's Richie. Remember, Josh, uploading vids in 4K uses a lot more data. What's your monthly data allowance?
Unlimited, luckily.
Yeah, unlimited. Right?
Yeah, Mum's got Vodafone Unlimited, and that's
And-
sort of been the saviour here because the free's terrible.
Yeah, mostly. To be honest, we've recently noticed that Vodafone's really good in most places, isn't it now?
But they're merging, and I don't know how it's going to work.
Oh, right. That means it's going to be better or worse?
It should be better, shouldn't it?
Should be, yeah.
Vodafone, if you're with Free or Vodafone, you use all the antennas instead of one or the other. So,
Wilco 601ST. There's always sad people who can't operate in the world and they post rubbish online. Ignore those. You do what makes you happy. Sod those others. Oh, I love that. Thank you very much. Phil OMG. Social media is great for so many reasons, but it gives a voice and opinion to everyone, and the old adage, if you have nothing nice to say, then don't say
yeah, exactly.
anything. Gets lost. Yeah, you never believe this, guys, but before I came onto the boat, I didn't even have a mobile phone, did I, Josh? And that all my kids could never get in contact with me, and I'd said, oh, just ring Judith or work. That's all. I was usually out with Judith, my best friend, or at work. And but until we come on the boat, and then I started doing Facebook pictures and all
you
that,
started
didn't I?
answering the comments.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the one that answers. I'm the one that when you see photographs on Facebook as well, that is me usually doing that.
Sometimes I go on there and reply, but
Yeah.
very rarely I have time to. But now maybe I do have more time.
CP overview. Good luck on your travels. Was good to meet you.
Yeah, he was a nice one.
Yeah, he was a lovely guy.
Yeah.
I will be continuing regular visits to the breach, so keep in touch. Oh, thank you.
Thank you, mate.
Bernadette, see, I know exactly what you mean about those oddballs who really need to get a life and be quick about it. It's funny because most of these, like, most of these nasty comments and things like that, it's mostly probably people sat in their chairs at home. They've never even seen a boat before. They don't even know anything about boats, etc., etc. Isn't it really?
Know-it-alls.
Yeah.
Bloody know-it-alls.
I haven't got anything better to do really. CP. Now that's ready to CP overview. Your vids are excellent too. Hopefully you've got a few more subscribers, darling.
Yeah.
Georgie, thanks for all the work editing and all. I've enjoyed it all. Love from Australia. Ah,
Thank you.
thank you, darling. Pops are cool. Yeah, Diane, it was Macclesfield. What was that all about? I can't remember what that was about. I can't remember what that was about now.
Julian Martin.
Oh yeah, Macclesfield Canal. That's right. Yeah, we know it was Macclesfield. And like Josh said, in the next vlog, I think we go past them. So it's funny though because they are way behind.
I think because they do one a week or two.
Yeah, so they're really way behind as well. Moira Vesti, if it hadn't been for Josh adjusting the ropes, Olive could have tipped out right over.
Yeah.
The Taylor family, you are awesome. Thank you, Moira. Yeah, it was Josh's quick thinking, really. You know, I probably would have noticed, obviously, but Josh was the one that woke up, and I heard him out there. What's going on? Leader Garner. Hi, how much of the canal system are you planning to do? To be honest, we've done most of it, haven't we, Josh?
There's a few little things that we haven't done. This is why we're returning down to the middle levels and ooze.
Circles going round.
Because we haven't done...
There's certain...
We haven't done a lot of the tributaries, and we didn't do... I know there's not a lot on the middle levels, but we haven't explored all the middle levels. And there's a few tributaries of the Great River Ouse down in Cambridge. And we haven't done the
and the
River
Cam.
Cam.
River Cam we haven't done
Yeah,
either.
so there's a lot down there we want to do, but the north, there is a few things we can do, like the Rochdale, Huddersfield Narrow,
Yeah.
Leeds and Liverpool down to Liverpool.
Everybody keeps saying about the Leeds and Liverpool, which we do intend to do, and we can do Liverpool end, but we can't do the other end.
No, we can't do Wigan to Leeds.
But if you see on the latest vlog, we say I say, we're heading for the Huddersfield. That's Gary and Linda on watercolours. They're really good friends of ours that we've met over the years.
If you continue watching the videos from back then, the plan just changes all the time throughout those videos. So I'm going to go to Huddersfield Narrow. Then I realised you can't go to Huddersfield Narrow because you can't go through the tunnel until mid-March. And then we were going on the Rochdale, and then I changed my mind. And then we were going down to Liverpool, and then I changed my mind again. And then we came to here.
It's a funny thing.
That's the chances of this happening.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one in a million.
And the funny thing is, Josh, we were going to go onto the Rochdale, and Josh said, "Oh, I'm not sure about going on the Rochdale. We might be like Narrowboat Will. We might be stuck like he is on the Lancaster." And this happened, didn't it?
Just that video is so ironic. The last one, it's hilarious. Watching back now, know what you know.
Oh, Leah B, please can you say hello to my husband Alan? He has been following your journey since January. Hi there, Alan.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, darling. Beth, calendars and prints. You have a great perspective. Yeah.
You read her name. Just speaking of that, calendars and prints.
Beth. Calendars. Yeah.
Huh?
Where?
I thought you said calendars.
Calendars. It is calendars.
We were just talking about calendars.
Yeah, that's what she's saying about. Yeah. I know.
Oh, I thought it was her name.
No, Beth. Beth is her name.
Oh,
Sorry
we're caught
about
up to
that,
that now, are we? Okay.
Yeah, popsicle, Josh. Now you have more subs. You want to get your merch page back up and running. Yeah, the thing is, it was so expensive. Unless you could do things yourself, like on the boat, and you can make these things, you can print T-shirts off and things like that yourself. I think it's really too expensive. That might be a way to go. Like get a load of T-shirts and print them yourself. But you know, I'm not sure.
I don't know. I got to find a better online store to do that with.
Yeah.
And maybe I'll start it up again.
Oh, Moira, Josh, have you ever seen from Cornwall and Devon? I would buy them as I was born in Cornwall. We love Cornwall.
They're pretty much all from Cornwall and Devon.
Yeah.
Because that's...
Most of your photography was down there, because you had a photography channel to start with, didn't you?
Yeah.
When you got your camera and everything.
But yeah, because then I stopped doing it when I got on the boat, because then this channel replaced that. But and then I started doing it for a little bit, but then my anxiety and I don't know, I was a lot fat back then, so I stopped doing it. I'm a bit camera shy. Camera shy.
We've got a lovely. It's Chris from Major Dolby's cat. You know, the lovely 6'6" guy. And,
7.
Yeah,
6'7".
6'7" is he now? Are you
Yes.
6'7", Chris? Sorry, darling.
Yes.
6'6",
Can't forget that
6'7".
1 inch.
That inch don't make a lot of difference, darling, does it? Really, when you're that
is,
tall. But he's got a lovely. We have told everyone to subscribe. Tall towels from a narrowboat, which is so. Make sure you subscribe or go and have a look. He's
just
at
like us. He's down to earth.
Oh, he's lovely guy, lovely guy. And I love this. I love this comment. Josh is a multi-millionaire now. They're secretly building a double-decker narrowboat with all their YouTube revenue. Andy will be on the first floor cooking pasties, with Josh and Diane will live above. As long as I'm that far away from him, Chris, that's great, because you know how much he snores. So fantastic, love him. Now that's video. I found your photography YouTube channel a while back, but can't find it again now.
Oh, well, it's still up.
Oh,
Yeah. It's called Josh Andrew Taylor? No, I think it's just called Josh Andrew.
Is it Josh Andrew Photography or something?
Yeah. Just getting up now. It's quite cringy though, so I don't watch it. Oh, no, I changed it to Canal Side Photography, didn't I?
Oh, Canal Side Photography it is then. Oh, somebody's...
So you can watch the backstories of these photos that I could sell on the webpage, which would be interesting.
Oh.
And they're all like 32.5 megapixels shot on my Canon 90D. So they're really, really good quality photos.
Oh, just Dave is giving us £10.
Oh, thank you so
bless
much.
him. If anyone wants to donate or anything, buy us a coffee is the best way to do it, isn't it? Because they
YouTube take a big
YouTube take half of that. But thank you very much, Just Dave. He says, "Hey Josh and family, nice to get to reach out to you. Don't let evil bring you down online. Highly recommend you watch The Ark and the Darkness on here. An incredible film documentary with an open mind." Oh, that's interesting. We might do that. Brilliant. Where am I now? I've lost people now. That made you do it. Lynn, yes I have. Oh, Lynn, she suffers from insomnia, Josh, so continuously watching through the night, bless her. Hazelmanship, hi.
God, I feel sorry for you.
You both look cosy there. Hope you're doing okay with the boat. Yes, we're okay, Hazel.
Yeah,
Thank
it's quite
you.
warm for once.
Yes,
well, double digits.
I've got me. I just like to be cosy with my blanket, but it's about 13 degrees out there, so it's a lot warmer. Basil Gate. Sorry, I'm not sure how to say it. Hello, Josh. Do you recommend that drone? What would you suggest if you were going to buy another?
So, if you're a beginner, yeah, I suppose I'd recommend the cheapest one. I think there's even a new one out called the Neo, is it? DJI Neo? It's really light. It's like 160 grams. And I think it's the new cheapest one. And I think it's just as capable as the DJI Minis are. But, yeah, that's probably the best bet. And what I would buy if I was to upgrade, and I was going to, if somebody gift me one, which was really nice of him, saved me a lot of money, because I was going to buy a DJI Mini 3 or 4, because they have sensors around them which stops them crashing into stuff, which is really helpful.
Miss Merrily. Oh, hi there, darling. I know I've been messaging you quite a lot and you messaged me, so hi there.
Yeah.
Looking so relaxed and peaceful there. Wish I could join you. Wish you could, darling. I'll make a cup of tea. Could do with another cup of tea. Martin, good afternoon, guys. Loving all the vlogs. Great job, Josh. Oh, thank you, Martin. Oh, Popsicle, you was definitely in the wrong place at the right time. Fate is a crazy little thing called love at times.
It is. Makes you wonder. Does make you wonder.
Oh, now that's Richie says all YouTubers' marriage seems to be too expensive for what it is.
That's the problem, really.
Because they do all the work, don't they? Other people do all the work,
you
don't
only
they?
get like 50% of the cut, and it's just... That's why I would love to do it myself, so I wouldn't have to charge people so much. It's ridiculous. I wouldn't buy a t-shirt for 20 quid. I'd buy t-shirts from Primark for like 4 quid.
Leslie Taylor, Brett, hi there. Hi there, darling.
Hi there.
Oh, go away, Tyler. You don't belong on here with us.
Guess what,
Tyler
Tyler?
Bowden.
With my new laptop, I got 3 months Game Pass Ultimate, so I'll be back soon.
He's asked that. This Tyler is one of Josh's best mates.
Now finally caught up with all the others.
And he said, Josh, when are you next coming online to play the Xbox? He means he hasn't put that on here, but Josh, Tyler, James, and Cockshell Bay.
Cockshell Bay, oh my god. No one's going to get that reference.
He's got a mate called Lewis, and we always called him Cockshell Bay. I ain't got a clue.
Dad called him that.
Dad,
he looks like the kid from Cockshell Bay.
Dad made up this name, Cockleshell Bay, for him, and even though he's 24 now, he still call him. He's not quite 24.
I think it's the 1st of March.
He hasn't got his birthday yet, so I'm sorry, guys. I've got to take me jumper off now. I'm getting warm.
Yeah, I can't wait to come back and show you guys.
Just hold that a minute. All right, you'll see.
But I don't know if I can here because my internet isn't.
See my lovely jumper as well.
Rude.
This is my best friend Judith. She gave me 2 jumpers. Look, pussycats. Pussycats. Sorry. I love pussycats. I love pussycats. Where am I? I was with Tyler, wasn't I? Oh, Moira said, I don't know if there is a canal route that leads to Barton Grange. Where's Barton Grange?
I'm just looking it up. I've never heard of it.
Josh is just looking up. Jeff Cross. Leicester Cats have slept through the whole lot so far. Will they wake before the end? Well, I think they are awake, actually. They are now, because I've just...
Barton Grange is on the Lancaster Canal.
Ah!
Yeah, that's the Lancaster. It's a 70-foot canal, but you can't get to it because the Rufford branch of the Leeds and Liverpool is only 62-foot max.
Yeah. So we can't get on
Tragically
there.
annoying.
No.
And at the moment it's broken down.
Yeah,
now
Will's
stuck on there.
He's been, how long? 8 months? I think he's been stuck on there 8 months now.
Yeah, it's summer. Oh dear.
Basil, I can't...
Basil Brush?
Oh, I can't say. Oh, he's took... Basil Jet
Oh,
built the London sewers in 1858. Ah, that's what it's from, is it? Oh, thank you. I wish I have to say it. Basil Jet. That spout like that. Basil Gette.
oh.
Oh. Now that's Richie. Yeah, it's really mild. You should be the live screen. Outside, yeah, that's a point actually.
No, if we go outside, people will start
I
coming
know
up to
too many people will come up.
Yeah,
This is
that's
the
trouble.
we are a little bit like a zoo animals in here at the moment. Because I don't know why we done it really actually, but we came back to the same spot as where we were stuck, and we've
It's
had
easier. You got water.
yeah,
you got
we've had
parking,
quite a few people come and say hello. Not that we
great
mind.
solar.
We
I
love-
mean, we were on 18% this morning, guys. Now the batteries are almost on 60 just from the
Oh, and
sun.
I've got to mention John. It's John and Alan Goodall. Alan Goodall gave us a load of like bags of food. I don't know if you remember, but back on the vlogs. And John, his uncle, works at the garden centre. But I've got to get this out because I promised that I'd say hello to Alan because he's had 2 growths removed from the top of his head. So hi there, Alan.
Hi there, Alan.
And
Hopefully you get better soon.
yeah, hopefully you get better soon.
Yeah.
Darling, I thought you might join us on here, but I did tell John that we are live. So if you want to come on and say hello, by all means say hello. But I hope you get better soon, darling.
How's he going to hear that if he's not watching?
Oh, yeah. Well, maybe John...
He'll probably watch it in...
Maybe John would watch. Maybe John would watch and pass it on.
Yeah.
Quick on the phone. They're on live. Oh, dear, bless them. God, that's where I'm a bit blonde sometimes. Sorry.
Funny.
Josh, you don't have to agree, do you, really? Leslie Taylor,
I
Brett.
said it's funny,
Brett.
that's all.
It's wonderful to see how happily your cars live abroad with you, and that they are able to get off the boat
Cats.
when you're. I know. No, it's cats. I think you meant cats. No, and everybody has asked actually about the cats. Everybody, a lot of you guys that watch think they're indoor cats, but they're not indoor cats. They go out all the time. Apart from Indy, he was
He's
only
been out for 3 months.
he was 27th of September last year, and he hasn't been out yet. This one, but all the rest go out. But like I said, they haven't been out. But it's difficult here because we've got the road right here, haven't we, Josh? So,
It is very stressful as well.
Yeah.
We've had a lot happen with cats
Yeah.
regarding dogs. But the worst is when boats go along with their dogs running loose
Yes.
off the lead on the towpath. I mean,
Hopefully
that
there's
is
no
just
one watching that
crazy.
does that, but that is one of our...
No, I don't. Yeah, I can stop watching because I don't agree with it.
No,
it's wrong.
It's one of our pet hates, guys. I think most of you probably know now, but it's 3 years ago now, Tabitha, isn't it? 3 years ago we had a cat killed by
3 years, yeah.
a greyhound. It was Mother's Day, and he came on the boat, grabbed her and killed her. And he was off a lead. He should have had a lead on, should have had a muzzle on. They were both in the lady's pockets, the lead and the muzzle. But what was so upsetting is we set off just to get out of there, really, because it was so upsetting for us. The next day, we're cruising along, and this guy comes past us, and he's on his boat, and the dog, a big dog, is on the towpath. So he's got no control. He
So
stunk
lazy.
of
So
weed.
lazy.
So
Yeah.
he was high on weed, and then his dog was on the towpath. So that dog, a big dog, could have been doing anything. Could have chased a kid or anything,
Yeah,
and they've got
no,
no
it's
control.
just- I don't
So
get it. I
we
really
don't mean to moan, but it's not on.
I don't
really.
mind dogs off the lead, fair enough, on the towpath if you're there.
Yeah.
But on the boat, wow. Crazy.
Hazel Manship. We've got a lovely, fresh, windy, sunny day. Washing's out. Laugh out loud.
Then
Yeah,
a big
it's
shower
It's a
comes.
beautiful day today.
Like, I've been on 2 walks today and yesterday. Both times I got caught in a shower, even though it's been lovely weather. But it hasn't been anything to do with the breach. I've been on public footpaths, just getting away from the breach. Gone nowhere near it.
Leslie Taylor Brent, they should have read cats, not cars. I know that, darling. I was just doing that to wind you up. Just having a laugh. I know it's meant to be cats, darling. David Markle, hi, both of you. Hi, both who actually owns the boat. I think you. Do you mean who owns the boat? Who owns this? Who owns Olive? Well, me and Andy own Olive. Josh just comes along for the ride.
Trying to say like I'm a freeloader.
Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm not saying that. Oh.
I pay my way. Don't I?
Yeah, he does pay his way. He pays a third towards the diesel and Olive and a third towards shopping. So, don't you?
Yeah.
Actually, just think about it. He should be doing a
Should be
third.
paying rent as well.
It should be doing a third towards the CRT license,
Oh,
a third towards the insurance, a third towards RCR. No, it's
She doesn't
fine.
realise how much I help her out though. Without me, they wouldn't know where they're going.
We would
We
be
wouldn't.
okay, guys.
You'd go off the end of the breach if you
No,
didn't
we
have a
wouldn't.
map in
We'd
front of
just
you.
get the
Where
Nicholson
are we, Andy? I
guide.
think we're down on the
We'll
K&A.
We just get the Nicholson guide, go a few miles. I walk back and get the car, and then we go a few more miles. So I think we managed. Anita Redford, hi Josh and Mum. I enjoy watching your channel from Alberta. Just ignore the negativity. You're great. Thank you very much,
Yeah, we
Anita.
do. We've got thick skin now.
Jugular Zeus 11.
Wow.
Oh, that's a wow.
Good
I like
Xbox
that.
name, that one.
Is that an Xbox name? Do you reckon?
That's a good one.
Oh, it's a good one. Or maybe is that that might be his handle.
Yeah.
Is it handle? Handler? No, handle. I'm thinking of CB radio, you know, all those years ago. Come back. What they say? Over and out.
I don't know.
Hello, hope you're all good. Loved watching all the vlogs and glad you're okay since the breach. Josh, don't
Yeah,
drop the drone in the water. It wasn't
I didn't.
Josh, it was me that
Didn't.
dropped it in the water.
I've crashed it in the water twice. but-
Yeah, he's crashed it in the water twice, but I did drop
I
it.
wasn't flying this one, so it doesn't count.
It's not me. It wasn't me, it was the wind.
Yeah.
The wind blew it.
Force of nature.
Popsicle, get some t-shirts printed saying don't breach my Olive, etc. Fish and chips. Hello, Olive. Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hello, Olive. David Little, PayPal is better if you apply to lift your limits. So we haven't had a good thing with PayPal, have we, Josh? So
Yeah.
fish and chips. Hello, Taylor family. Hello, cats. Hello, chats. Hello, fish and chips.
Oh God, I could do with fish and chips now.
Jugular Seuss 11, love the cats, so cute. Yeah, they're being a bit boring at the moment, aren't
They're
they?
boring.
But they are very, very tired. You need to catch them in the morning.
Well, should we
This
get
one and Herbie, they just go crazy
We've
together.
already planned dinner tonight, haven't we?
Yeah, sausage and mash
could
and
have gone to
beans.
Knutsford and the fish and chips.
No, sausage
Hell
and mash
no.
and beans I fancy. We've got these lovely sausages I bought at Aldi, chili pork sausages I want to try. Just don't like mash, so he's having jacket potato, cheese and beans. It's funny because we all think the same. When it comes to meals, we all think the same thing, to be honest. Because you were thinking about that, weren't you, having that? Miss Merrily, Josh, don't worry, you'll get there with subscribers. It's not all only the breach. Love all your videos. You're the only narrowboater who points out all the lovely wildlife. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
This is what we love about this, the wildlife, don't we?
Yeah.
And it's funny because somebody commented and I said, it's funny because when you live in, like when we lived in Cottage down Devon, yeah, it was lovely. It was a lovely place to live, and Ilfracombe was a beautiful place, and all the surrounding areas. But until I came onto the canals, I hadn't really, in my whole life, I hadn't really seen a kingfisher in real life.
No. I
So,
didn't know even
or
what
a
a
coot.
moorhen was.
or a coot, or a moorhen. Obviously, I knew what a swan looks like and a duck, but there's so many different wildlife out there.
You didn't see it down there.
No,
The only thing we ever saw down Devon was
Seagulls?
a duck.
seagulls.
Yeah, and seagulls, of course.
Yeah. Needed 97. Hello, Diane and Josh. Cats 2. Hi
Hello.
there. Tanks in Space. I'm watching your camper series and love it. Greetings from
God.
Holland. That was a little bit of a...
Getting stuck in the mud.
Oh,
My mum does it again down the
if you
corner.
want a few laughs, have a look at our camper van videos.
Yeah.
That is... We wasted so much money on a bloody heap of SHIT van, didn't we, Josh? And I told the boys not to get it. So not go there. John Verney, what do you
In
find?
my defence, though, it did say all the welding had been done on the last MOT. We got conned on the MOT.
Yeah, we did get conned on the MOT. It did say that the welding had been done.
Oh, there's corrosion on it, but then it passed with flying colours.
Yeah.
Someone paid someone off to give them a false
Yeah,
MOT.
it cost us a lot of money to get it through the MOT with welding, and then we were conned with the welder, weren't we? And then it took 3 MOTs to get through. Long story short, it just was a heap of, in the end. We had some fun when we did go, and if you watch it, there is a few really good fun videos on it.
It was fun, yeah. Don't really have time for it either.
John Verney, what do you find the most difficult living on a narrowboat?
Tough one, it is. Water management's difficult.
I suppose, yeah, with the water,
But
really.
in some people's eyes, I guess, carrying a car along with you
Yeah,
would be extremely difficult. But for
Yeah.
me, I don't mind walking back or cycling several 100 miles. I mean,
100 miles.
yeah. I think the most I've ever done is 25 miles,
Yeah,
which was when we went from Hopwood to Stourbridge, and I had to cycle the electric folding bike 25 miles,
yeah.
but then carry it like 5 miles.
Yeah, but that wasn't... And it's like everybody keeps on saying, well, why don't Josh get another electric bike? But in some way, Josh wants to do the cycling for exercise. So to have an electric bike, it's not really any exercise, is it really?
No.
Well, it is, but
Yeah,
not...
but not as much.
No,
No.
no.
And
Northern
how to lose
Tier...
weight.
Northern Tier FPV. Howdy all. Howdy!
Howdy, y'all.
Loving your vlogs. New drone footage is looking fantastic. And yes, that little NEO is getting great reviews from the drone gods. Oh, NEO. Neo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
Cats look very content. Cheers. Moira, thank you for explaining about Barton Grange. I did wonder if you could have managed to get to Barton Grange. Thank you for explaining it. Much appreciated.
Sadly not. Not in this boat.
Basil Jet, I have been quietly sitting with my father since Christmas at the end of his life, aged 99. Oh. I've enjoyed following your videos, especially in conjunction with the bridge. Dad died this morning. Oh my God.
Oh my God. So sorry for your loss.
I'm so sorry for your loss, darling.
That's terrible.
He didn't quite make it to 100.
No.
Oh, bless him. Oh,
I hope we help with the grieving process.
yeah. I hope we helped towards the end. Him watching us, giving him a few laughs.
Yeah.
Let's hope so. I'm just going to be so devastated. Like my mum and dad are 88 and nearly 87, and I don't know what to do without them, to be perfectly honest. So getting a bit emotional now. That's for you, darling. Basil Jet, now my life is changing. I may be coming your way. Yes, well, maybe come and join us, darling. Have a lovely cup of tea. Get a boat. Get out there and do it.
Yeah.
Everybody, it's like with the things that are going wrong on the last vlog, you know, with the alternator bout and that, and people have said, you just get on with it. So this is making me laugh a bit now, because since we've been on now about Olive, we've had many things like that, and now I think we just move on, get on with it, and don't we, Josh?
We just
really
expect something to go wrong at some point, and
nothing goes smoothly when you're on a boat, I can assure you. Boris Thurrock, hi Diane and Josh, how high is the ceiling in Olive? Would a tall person be comfortable canal boating?
I think it's 6'6", isn't it?
Yeah, well,
Because
because Chris from Major Dolby's cat, he's 6'7". Sorry, Chris, he's 6'7", and he has to bend his head slightly. So I'd say it's about 6'6". And the boat he has got, I'm not sure. No, I don't think it's a Liverpool boat, Chris, is it? But the boat he's got, he can stand up. So he had a lot of problems trying to find a boat where he could stand up. So if you are tall,
lucky you didn't get a springer, because that was about 6 foot.
Yeah.
Well, about 6 foot.
We went aboard things, didn't we?
Yeah.
We went aboard Lou's, the welder that welded the shaft thing back on to Olive, and she's got a springer. And Josh is about 5'10", 5'11", and you could hardly stand up. You just stood up in it, didn't you? So luckily she's only about 5'2" or something.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're watching, and I'll let them more aware. Oh, I'm not sure what that was about. Oh, what the people that loose dogs pooping everywhere. Alan Roy.
There's a lot of that here.
Yeah. Oh God, there's loads of poo everywhere here.
Yeah.
They just let them.
I honestly don't know how
Dogs
stepped
poo
in it. I
everywhere.
really don't.
We haven't done yet, guys.
Yeah.
So
Just a couple more days to go.
Patricia Brown will be sorry when you leave Agden. It's lovely to see my old home and bring back lots
this
of
won't be the
memories.
last time I'll be here.
No, Josh will come back.
We're going to be coming in the car, and eventually later this year we will be back in the boat. We're going to come back in the boat because we want to do the River Weaver, hopefully in October, and then we'll be going to Scotland, won't we? Late September we'll do it, and then we're going to Scotland, and then we'll be here in November probably.
We're going to Lake District first, then Scotland, aren't we? And 1 week in Lake District and 1 week in Scotland. And we're also hopefully going to Menorca as well for a couple of weeks, aren't we?
This is all, I just have to clarify, people think we're going to pay for this out of our own
No.
money. We don't. Mum is stuck in a timeshare.
Yeah, I'm not stuck in it, but it costs me a lot of money.
You said you can't get out of it.
Well, it's very hard to... We've put a lot of money in the timeshare, and it's a lovely timeshare because it's 4-star places we go to, and it's all over the world. It's not just one place you go to, but the thing is, it costs me, it's just gone up, it costs me like £400 a month just to have it. So it's quite a lot of money, but at the end of the day, you only have to get flights anyway. You don't have to pay for accommodation. And I've looked at holidays where there's the whole family gone, 5-6 people, and it's cost thousands of pounds.
It's quite good.
And I've given both my sons, Tony and Luke, I've given them a lovely honeymoon when they got married. I've given them lots of holidays. They've been Austria, oh God, Bulgaria, all sorts of places.
Yeah.
We've all been as well, haven't we? So when we went to Austria, which was a beautiful place, absolutely recommend that to anyone. In the September we went, didn't we, a couple of years ago.
It's 40 degrees.
Was it last year? The year before. Last year, wasn't it?
Bulgaria.
No, a
Maybe
couple of
Bulgaria.
years ago I said. When we went to,
Austria.
yeah,
Yeah.
beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Oh yeah.
So we do, with these holidays we do go to, like Josh said, in September Menorca, and then we get October, November, the other places. Yeah, we don't have to pay for accommodation, which is brilliant.
Just the
And
flights and
especially
the
if you're in
hire
this
car.
country, you know. And when we first, it's funny because I've had it since 2006, I think. Yeah, 2006. So I've had it nearly 20 years now. But it's fantastic because when we had our 2 narrowboat holidays, it was from Diamond Resorts, and it was from them.
What are the odds of that? The one timeshare you have out of how many other timeshares?
Yeah, and they got
just
narrowboat
happen to have
holidays.
narrowboats.
And I asked,
Crazy.
it's funny because our first one we had was 2016, did I?
Yeah,
2016
from
Owls,
Ellesmere, yeah.
yeah,
Marina.
Blackwater Meadow
Blackwater
Marina.
Meadow, something
And
like
I said, out of curiosity, I said, if I didn't have to pay for it with my points, I'm a gold member. There's nearly the highest. Platinums are, so depending on how many points you have is how much you pay a month. So I'm a gold member, and you can be a platinum member, but there's silver, bronze, so you don't have to have that many points. And I said, and I think, I don't know how many points it cost us for a week. I think it probably cost us 9,000 points or something. I'm not sure. I haven't got a clue. But I asked the guys in there, if you just pay for it normally, how much would it? They said that your week on that 57-foot narrowboat would cost you £1,400, and that was back in
that.
2016.
9 years ago.
So yeah, it's quite expensive. Pig stir. We've just had How in sunny Southampton. Oh, that means Mum and Dad have probably got it then.
Oh wow. Thought it'd be up here.
I've got just go through some, darling, because otherwise I'm way behind. BC Dave, hello from British Columbia. Making breakfast now. Laugh out loud. Hi.
That certainly ain't 40.
Oh, it's meant to be 40 out here, guys. I don't know if you heard that.
Does go to 60 with that one 60.
Oh, Fish and Chips is asking, did you find your friend's phone in Devon?
No, sadly not.
We're just down there, weren't we, as well?
Yeah.
Same spot.
No, because we were looking for it in the
Yeah.
in the Patreon video, weren't we? But we never found it.
Helen M, hiya. I've just been watching some of your videos. Fallen into any holes recently, Josh? You look great, Diane. We always fall in holes.
Yeah. Not
I've
recently, though.
fallen in more than anybody else, I think, haven't
Yeah.
I? Yeah.
Well,
Don't know why.
if we moored down there, we'd have fell in a much bigger hole.
Yeah.
Knowledge.
Andy B, does hubby have own transport for work? More drone work, Josh, please. Know it's hard, but much appreciated.
Yeah, I couldn't do it in the last video. I really wanted to, but I couldn't. It was
Yeah.
just too windy and too wet.
Yeah,
Which was
and-
really annoying because that was my last proper video on the beach.
I know.
Like being here.
The trouble is, you were very lucky to get up that day
Yeah.
because it had been raining and windy through the night, hadn't it?
Oh yeah,
New
you
Year's
mean the
Eve?
first day? Yeah. Can you
Yeah,
imagine if it was,
first day.
like really windy.
Yeah, you wouldn't have been able
Yeah,
to
Dad's
get up
got the
there.
Saab, but
Yeah.
we got to go pick him up because we dropped him off there on the way down because
Yeah.
he couldn't get time off.
Sadly, the whole family we were seeing on the Sunday. So I don't know if anyone knows if they've recently started watching. I've got 3 boys and a girl, and Tony and Amy live in Ilfracombe. Luke lives in Malmesbury. He's got 2 children, which is George 5 and Eden, which is 9 months. She's 9 months, and we're all going down to Holsworthy to meet up on the Sunday and go swimming. So there was 11 of us that went swimming, which was absolutely fantastic. We loved it, but sadly, Andy couldn't go, so he couldn't join us all because it was Valentine's Day and he's a chef and he had to stay there. So we were a bit upset about that. But we do intend to go back down end of March, don't we? So, and hopefully, I've told him he has booked it off, so fingers crossed they get more staff and he can leave. Because Andy's the head chef there, a kitchen manager. He, when he got there, it's got quite a good business now going. At the water rat he works in Ironbridge, and he's got the custom coming up there and doing really well. But when he first went there was a couple of chefs that weren't that good, weren't they, Josh? So he sadly had to get rid of the couple of chefs. But the trouble is, since he's been there July and he got rid of the chefs, like September sort of time, they haven't been replaced. So not anybody else can do the job apart from Andy, can they? So that's why he had to stay, which was a bit upsetting for him. So we had to drop him off on the Wednesday because he works Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So the 3 days he's had off, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this week, he's had to stay there. And then we're going to pick him up on Sunday, aren't we? So,
yeah.
did you ever fit... Oh, Amy Soika, did you ever fix your original drone? Well, you can see right in the corner of the picture, there's a plastic box with rice.
We've got it. I need to do.
Yeah, so he's not checked it yet, he's just left it there. So we're not sure how. That's the battery. We're not sure how it's been. He left that there since it happened. So Kevin Craft, sorry I'm
open
late.
up and clean all the electrics.
Watching football, Kevin. Oh, he's just checking and having a look to see how it's doing. Kevin Craft, sorry I'm late. Been listening to Everton versus Man United on Talk Radio. The result ended a draw 2-2. Oh, so well, who do you support then? Everton or Man United? So that's a draw. Basil Jet, any advice on where to buy a boat?
Wilton Marina.
Yeah.
They seem to do quite cheap boats.
Yeah, Wilton Marina, Josh said, seems to do quite good boats. Not sure what they're like
They're quite reasonable
to buy.
They are well respected.
Yeah, well respected, I think. We bought Olive off of Pyford Marina, which is on the River Way, and they were fantastic. A lady called Rachel there, and we still see her at the Quick Show, and she's lovely. And she's really... Oh, she couldn't do anything more for us, Josh, could she? She was fantastic, Rachel. Yeah, Wilton... I've heard, a lot of people have heard... We went to Rugby Boats and had a look at a boat there called Largo, which it looked lovely in the pictures, but we didn't like it when we saw it. But they have, I think, I've been told they got quite a good reputation as well. Ozyanko 5, are you guys back on the water? Did you film it going back in? Love all the drones. Yeah, we did. We did film it going back in. That was a few vlogs ago now. So we are in the water. We are setting off from here on Monday off the Bridgewater Canal. So which would be sad to see it go, sad to go because we met some lovely people here. Kevin, yeah, he's having a look at the drone now, so see what happens. That's been there since it happened, Josh, which was when? Well, it's been there. It must have been there.
They are.
Oh, look. Indy thinks it's biscuits. Josh is shaking the rice, guys. And Indy thinks it's biscuits, so he's going to see if he's got any biscuits for him. Scott Gregory, still playing catch up with your old videos, but was wondering if you have done or going to do the Anderton boat lift. No, we haven't done the Anderton boat lift yet.
And we still can't because it's closed.
I know.
For a couple of months.
And it's closed, Scott, so we can't do it now even, which is
We're
really
coming
annoying.
up in the autumn.
Yes, we're going to come back, Josh said, in the autumn. We're going to go down onto the Weaver, hopefully. Oh, hi Chris. Chris is back, Major Dobby's cat. If tall like me, yes, it was a challenge to find a boat with headroom. Liverpool boats generally have more headroom, but I found a custom built by boat builder Ken Bonoski. Oh Christ, Chris, I can't even say that. Ken Bonowski. So however you sound that, for someone else 6'7". Okay, don't have to rub it in, Chris. 6'7". I'm 5'4". No,
It's over a foot
actually,
taller here,
I'm 5 foot. I think I'm 5'5" actually, guys. I'm not sure if I'm 5'5" or 5'4". But when I'm stood next to Chris, yeah, I look like a midget.
Here it is.
But whether it works or not, Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to try starting it up now. I need to clean it.
You've got to clean. You've got that stuff that Alistair sent you. Alistair sent Alistair, lovely guy, sent Josh SD cards and some
I
cleaning.
have a feeling it's
Solution.
going to work, I think.
So that'd be great if it does
It wasn't
work.
on.
Fish and chips to Major Dog. Don't worry, we shrink over time. So, how old's Chris? I think he's 50 now, isn't he? He's 50, I think, Chris, or 51. I'm not sure, Chris, how old you are. So by the time you get to my age, 61, Chris, you're going to be 6'5". Oh. How's that cat scratch on your mum's face, Kevin? Yeah, it's gone now, darling. It didn't scar me.
Scars.
Bless him. Raymouth Gilead, what plans for future videos, Josh?
Well, things are going to be a lot different than they are with the current old backlog. It's going to be like, as I was mentioning in the last breach video, I'm going to be doing a bit more other than just narrowboat cruising.
Yeah.
I bought this new camera, which can do 4K 60 frames a second, so quality is going to be, I'm hoping the laptop can handle it. The quality is going to be a lot better because it will be filmed on a camera with a really good Sigma 18-35 lens. So that's going to be a lot better, and it's going to be a lot smoother. So it's not going to be 30 frames a second. So everything's going to look a lot smoother. I can do more slow-mo. I can just put a lot more creative production into the videos, and now I know it's going out to a bigger audience. I can put more effort in, and because I haven't got such a big backlog now, I can put more effort into the videos. And I still want to do 3 a week. Because the more videos I do, obviously the more money I'm going to get, and I want to be earning, as much as I'll be earning in a regular job.
Like doing a job.
Yeah.
This is why you're doing it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because you want to be a YouTuber.
So hopefully that'll work out. And I have plans of wherever we go. I might start doing the geocaching thing. I'm still looking into it because I haven't done it before. I just stumbled across them, and the reason I found that one is because Roger told me exactly where it was. I didn't find it myself.
But you can have a good chat with Rog, because Rog always does it.
Ask him about it.
And everybody that is commenting is quite interested in that. So that is another audience, if you see what I mean, that we could get involved
they'll
with.
be exploring just local areas and stuff.
Pasco Van Waveren adventure. Hey, great narrowboat family. Greetings from Holland. I love the Pa 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 song. I think it's ba 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 da ba ba ba.
It's called Ratatouille's Kitchen.
Ratatouille's Kitchen.
If no one knows.
Fish and chips. Any chance of visiting local spots of history and doing a piece on the vlog? Think it might work. That's what you want to do, really, isn't it?
Yeah. So I'll be, when we get to a spot and I'll go on Google Maps, or I'll go on online, because there's amazing. Can you stop scratching that? Scratch this. There's spots where you get to and you don't know the history behind them, but some local comes along and tells you the history. Like here, I knew absolutely nothing about it, but I've learned so much about the area.
Yeah, you have.
Just from people telling me, and I want to try and do that.
Lots of things. Chris is back. Major Dolby's cat. Diane, in 2 weeks, my boat will be at North Kilworth Wharf, and 4 weeks after, a full liverboard with 1 kilowatt of solar, new stove, bed and flooring, finally getting done. Yay! It's finally going to be a continuous cruiser.
And let us know if you still want to head down the Nene with us.
Yeah. And we're going to do the Wolverhampton, aren't we?
Yes, but that's a bit more complicated. Because what we have to do, because we can't take a car into Birmingham, because we've got a car nicked in Birmingham before.
Yeah.
We have to do it on the weekend. So once Dad's go to work, we'll be moored at the M54 on Shropshire Union. We have to cruise down, go up Wolverhampton 21, and then we have to stay at probably the Birmingham Black Country Museum. It's safe there. And then the next day we have to cruise to Dickens Heath on the North Stratford, which is about 23 miles.
Oh, okay.
The thing is, how's Chris going to get back? The only thing he can do is he can stay on the boat with us, and then Dad can give him a lift back to his car, or we can give him a lift back to the car.
We could sort it out, Chris, couldn't we, darling? Do you think?
On the Monday.
Do you think you fit on that little bed there, darling?
Dad's 6'1", and his feet hit the back of this seat, so I don't know about that.
So I might let you have my bed. if you want, but make sure I'm not in it
I'm
though,
sure we can
darling.
work something out because Dad isn't too far away from the boat there. So maybe even if, you know, he can come and pick you up.
Yeah, or something.
Yeah,
Do the
we'll work
Wolverhampton
something out.
flight.
We'll talk about it when we're...
And it'd be
That's a good
lovely
point.
if you join us on the Neen and the Ooze. That'd be fantastic. Yeah. You'll have plenty of practice then. Once you're out there, you've got to do it all the time. The only thing with Chris, guys, is he's a solo
Yeah.
cruiser, so it's a bit harder for when you're
But
solo.
you can join us in the locks. So
Yeah, you could join us in the locks. That'd be great.
wide enough, isn't it?
And then we ain't got to put up with any horrible people in the locks. No, I'm not. I don't mean that. Most people are absolutely lovely when you join them in the locks, aren't they,
But
Josh?
you do get
But you
some,
do get odd people, and it's like on the Neen, especially there is GRP cruisers, and they don't want to come in. They're plastic boats, and we're steel boats, and they don't want to come in with us. So do they? A lot of them. So
some of the snobbery I got on the Great River and GRP cruises.
yeah, they're like in palaces, you know. They're really, really posh. Bill Cox, hi Diane and Josh. I think you have a 1 in a million Andy. What an all-rounder he is. Take my hat off to him. P.S. What are your future plans for narrowboating? We're just going to go for it. Continuously cruise like we normally
If we
do.
go that way, we will end up off the edge.
Oh.
We're going to go.
Oh yeah, we've got to go that way. Sorry.
Well, we do have to turn around. Though.
But no, Andy he's what we love about Dad and Andy. It give it a go, Andy will.
Yeah.
But the only thing is, he usually gives it a go. It's not prepared, ain't got any tools, and it all ends up him getting stressed on it, Josh.
Which I don't put in the videos because you don't want to see that.
Skid Row. Hi from Darwin, Australia. Hi there.
Hello.
Colin Head, stop saying biscuits. Stop saying biscuits. Do I say biscuits?
You said biscuit once, didn't you?
I haven't said biscuits once, Colin.
Is someone else saying biscuit?
Is someone else saying biscuits?
You're the one reading the...
Fish and chips, Indy, no custard, creams for you. Oh, it's because you rattled something. He thinks it's like Dreamies. Or we don't ever get
I did give him
Dreamies.
some.
We don't very often get Dreamies. We get the imitation Aldi or little ones. Kevin Craft. I'm 5'6". I'm a short ass like you, Mum. If you call me a short ass, my mum is 4'11". So
I'm surprised you're as tall as you are, actually.
Actually, Mum is well. Granddad's 5'11". Mum was 4'11". But I think
Granddad's not anymore. He's like 5'8".
No, but I think
now he is.
Yeah, I think
I'm
Mum
taller than
is.
Grandad,
Mum
yeah.
is. I think Mum shrunk a couple of inches, and so has Granddad.
Yeah, definitely.
Helen M, I really enjoy the music you play in the videos. That's YouTube audio, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's why I keep telling everybody it's YouTube audio. It is, isn't it?
Going down.
Oh, don't worry about it.
No.
Looking at subscribers are going down. Don't worry about it. Tim Lehman, good morning from the US. Glad to see you all doing well. Hi there, Tim. Alex,
Yeah,
hello.
well,
Richard Webb. Hi. Tell Andy
Hello.
that Weaver's full of fish. Wow. He'll be pleased about
Yeah,
that then when we get on the
yeah.
Weaver. Yeah, Helen, I'm sure it's called... Yeah, it's called Ratatouille's Kitchen. That's what it's called. Chris, Major Dobby Cat. Good, then I might finally be able to find a pair of trousers in a sale by the time I'm 60 then. Yeah, you might be able to, darling. And your shoes. You know, how big's your shoes? More yellow coat man.
It's up there. You can put it on if you want.
Oh, fish and chips is waiting for you to get black paint on it again. No, that's not going to happen.
No.
Helen M, I'm going to Cyprus in May. What is the name? I think I did tell you actually. It's called... Roger has left a pen.
Roger won't
Here.
be there in May, though, unfortunately.
Roger won't be there in May, but Roger has left me a pen which says Tala Cats. That's what it's called. TalaCats.com. TALA cats.com. And if you do live over here, it costs a lot of money if you're serious about having a cat, but you can adopt a cat from there, can't you, Josh? But it costs €500, so it's a very expensive cat. But it is, yeah, it's a way. It's funny because if you live on a boat, there is lots and lots of rescue centres. I don't know why, but you can't adopt a cat for some reason. I don't know why, because this is a lovely life for cats. They explore different areas every few days. So that is a way if you did want to adopt a cat, but you'd have to have quite a lot of money to do it. Oh, Valerie can't stop singing Ratatouille song. Ba, ba, da, ba, 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 ba. I'm always singing it, aren't I? Every time you do your editing and it comes on and go ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Gets on his nerves.
It's our little theme song now.
Ramoth Gillard. You can always ask people for ideas for videos. This is why Josh has asked about the geocache, really.
Yeah, and I was thinking about making a video. I'm not entirely sure if we're going to do it yet. So it's pretty old news, and it's nothing to do with canals, it's to do with railways. There was a collapse on the Severn Valley Railway.
Yeah, someone's
near
informed us.
Bridgend.
Yeah.
And we actually drove right past it going back down to Ilfracombe, but I didn't realise it happened at that point until someone told me. But I might go down there and make a video on that. And yeah, some people saying, oh, I could be the reporter of the canals and report on all the breaches or anything going wrong. And maybe I will, I don't know, I'll see. Isn't really my cup of tea though,
Oh,
reporting.
Georgie's got an idea. Why don't you put a camera on the cats? The world of the narrowboat olive from a cat's point of view.
I've watched videos of that, actually it's quite interesting. Maybe I'll look into that as well.
The cats are awesome, Laura says. Hello, Anne Terry. Sorry I'm joining late. Hi there, Anne.
That's alright. Probably only going to be 2 hours this one, probably come off at 4. Let's see.
NC, in your past blogs, you bought the Ford, and what happened to the car you drove to get the Ford? Do you have two? No, we don't have. Everyone thinks we have two cars. No. In the vlogs that we just shown you, if you watch them, you will see.
We have to watch every one to be.
Yeah, you will see.
All the context.
There was a lady lives on a narrowboat. We come back from holiday. She helped us get our battery going, and she was selling a Ford Focus. And I said, "Oh, my daughter would be interested in that." Cut a long story short, Amy bought the car. And then we were taking it down middle of December because it was my son's Tony's birthday. So we were taking it down. But we got it probably 3 weeks before that, Josh.
Yeah.
So we bought it back.
Juggle it with the other car.
Yeah. So we had to juggle it with the other car. So no, we've only got one car. Amy's got that car now.
I just want to show you something. You'll like this. Hello. Got a dead cat, Harvey. And then someone's down here. Poke.
That's their little bunk beds, guys. They love it because they can look out. Hello, pink nose. They usually end up playing with another one, don't they, Josh? Ready? I'm surprised Herbie's paw ain't come out yet. I'm grabbing Indy's nose.
Something's going to happen.
They never do things when you want them to, guys.
What the hell was that?
Oh, pretty boring today, aren't they, Josh?
Whoa!
Oh, what happened there?
Get my new coat scratched.
Mind your coat. We don't want that one ruined as well. Brian Boyle, hi there from Scotland. Hi there.
There's a fidget.
Oh, Chris made your dog his cat. If you're not in your bed, Diane, there's no point of sharing it. Let's touch base closer to the time. Love to cruise with you all. Oh, that'd be great, darling. Even if you just do, we could do with your hand on the Wolverhampton 21.
I've got my new mic set, guys, because it's all with Dad, all the parcels. So this stupid little thing in the corner keeps getting into it. Let's see on. Sure, there's something here.
Scott Gregory. is said, would love to see some more cooking videos from Andy. Cooking on an airboat looks
Scaring
spectacular.
Herbie. Sorry, Herb.
What was that?
Didn't mean to
What did he
scare
like?
The Wire.
Oh, he didn't like The Wire. Oh, bless
The
him.
Wire was a good TV show, wasn't it,
Aw.
Herbie? Didn't like it towards the end.
He's lovely. Oh, Roger, guys, loved looking after the cats, didn't he, Josh?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah, going back to Scott, and it's funny with Andy because Andy's I don't know if you do notice with Andy that Andy is he's not into the videos like we are. He's a bit doesn't really like being on camera, does he, Josh? Your dad. And he's half the time he hasn't got time to do cooking videos, does he?
No, that's the trouble. He works and he cooks and he doesn't really want to come back and cook anyway, as it is for us. And yeah, he's just often the time rushing and stressing about it. So
Don't look back. Hi, you ever came up to Glasgow? Nah. That is. I went to.
weird. How's it? I didn't even know you could switch it
What?
between the lenses. It's gone to the 1x lens now. It's
Oh,
not on the
okay.
wide angle.
Oh yeah, we should be back further, shouldn't we?
Don't know how you do that. On it.
Bit too close. You can see all my lines now. Cool. What's happened there? See fidget back there.
Don't know how I did that. Oh, pinch.
Oh, pinch it. He's trying to sort it out now, guys. So we're a bit further away. Oh, that's better. Oh, what the heck? You zoom right in on fidget then. No, it's still the same. Oh no, we're back further now. That's a bit better. Yeah, going back. Yeah, I've been to Glasgow personally. I met a friend years and years and years ago in Spain when I was young. And when I was 16, I actually went from Southampton to Glasgow on the train, and yeah, I visited my friend up there, Ashley. I even remember Ashley. Ashley, her name was. So that was, you're looking at a long time ago, guys, that I went to Glasgow.
About 2,000 years ago, I think.
We did go to Scotland, but we never went to Glasgow, did we? We have been to Scotland.
Yeah.
We went to the Cairngorms, isn't it? Cairngorms?
Wings.
Oh, I'm 6 foot. NC says I was 6'1", and my mum was 5'2", and her mum was 5'1". It's a little bit like my second son Luke. He's 6'2", and I ain't got a clue because my first husband Lee, he was only 5'11", and I'm 5'4", 5'5", so I don't know how he's got his height from. Farah Rouse, hello from Kansas City. Question for you.
Nice,
How many
that is.
locks are there in total in the canal system? Oh my god.
God,
That's a good question, Josh. Hundreds.
Well, definitely thousands, I think.
Eh?
I think it's definitely
Probably.
thousands.
Tobar 30N never did get an answer to my question. What's the anodes for?
I'm sick of answering that one.
Yeah, the anodes are to do with the electrodes, isn't it, or something
Yeah,
like
I
that?
got it all wrong, saying it was microorganisms. Well, I got it was just I got microorganisms mistaken with
Electrodes. Well, the main thing is, to cut a long story short, really, the anodes are to protect the hull. So anything like it's all to do with the electricity, isn't it, or something
here,
like
the
that.
United Kingdom has around 1,589 locks.
There we go,
But
1,500.
there would have been a lot more than that because there's quite a few canals that are abandoned, so there probably wouldn't like 2,000.
I think the anodes are explained in the vlog, mate. It is explained.
Yeah, some people know a lot more than I
Did
do
Will
about them.
explain it?
No,
Oh.
some people know a lot more than I do.
Yeah.
Explain it in the comments.
Yeah, there's lots in the
that video.
comments that explains what it is. But basically, it's to protect your hull, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it stops your hull being eaten away,
Yeah.
and instead eats the sacrificial anodes that they get eaten first instead of your hull. So yeah. Isn't that right, Indy? So nice and warm.
Oh, someone said, now that's Richie, to help stop the hull going rusty. Well, it is to a certain extent, but how did the cats know which is their bed? Well, it's never my bed, because when I'm at the back of the boat, and I've always been the same when I used to live in the cottage, I can't sleep with any cats. That's just me. I'm such a light sleeper. So most of the time, the three are with Josh in his bed, and then when Andy sleeps here, Fidget is usually with him. It's funny because Fidget, the old black and white one, long-haired one, which you can see back there asleep, she doesn't like anybody apart from Andy, and I kept getting little videos and little footage from Roger, how much she loved Roger and was sitting on his lap and everything. So I don't know why they love Roger. Anyone, all of them
They're
love
picky,
Roger.
aren't they?
Yeah. Oh, Oh, Chris said second season of The Wire, Josh, masterpiece.
Yeah, we watched it recently, me and Mum. It was good, yeah.
Oh, I watched it.
Quite enjoyed it. Yeah, we watched it together.
I can't remember.
Was it? No, I think it was just me actually.
It wasn't me. I don't think you watched it with
No,
me.
we're watching Dexter at the moment. Absolutely love Dexter. It's one of my favourite TV shows. Love it with
Oh,
me.
this is interesting. Ian Titchard. Hi to you both. It's Ian, Lynn, Drew from Stockton Heath. I asked you about Andy's brightly coloured sweater, which was your brother's. Well, I found the exact sweater on Amazon.
Really?
Well, that's interesting to know. I don't think my brother would have bought it from Amazon,
No.
because I think he probably had it made because it was real. It's real wool, isn't it? So that's good to know, though. Absolutely love it. Stay safe on your travels, Mark.
It's
Josh
good you found it.
could do some videos on abandoned canals like the Manchester, Bolton, and Bury Canal.
Yeah, I've always wanted to make a video on that canal, and I just don't have time recently. Now I'm going out the area. I'll probably do it when I'm back up here. But yeah, if you go back, I do have a huge interest in
Yeah, you do.
abandoned canals and restoration projects, and I've made quite a few videos, but they never did that well. And there's a guy who's much more informative about that sort of thing and does his research and puts a lot more effort into his videos. I'm not saying I don't put effort into my videos. What I'm saying is, I just can't stand researching and trying to find the correct information. So time consuming and it frustrates me.
Yeah, but that's what people love about our vlogs. They do love the history of it, don't they? So it is worth putting time into it to get them.
Yeah, no, I will now.
Yeah.
I'm going to put a lot more effort into the videos. But yeah, I probably will be starting to do that at some point. Oh yeah, who I was going to say who does that is Caught Above the Cut. Yeah, he's brilliant.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant at it.
Now that's Richie. Do the cats ever get a bit too much? They sometimes seem a bit restless. No, they're all right. Indy was a little sod actually when he was little, climbing curtains.
He used to climb you.
He climbs onto your shoulder and he sits on your shoulder. He still does it now, but he's so clumsy as well. Takes after his knee, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Can one person operate a canal boat? Yes. Narrowboat Will operates a canal boat itself.
Not a hire boat though.
No. If you do hire a boat, you're not allowed to take it.
No.
You've got to have more than one person.
It's just very difficult doing it on your own. Even I wouldn't. I don't mind cruising on my own, but taking a boat for a lock, I just.
No, that's harder.
It's so risky trying to, especially if you're going down, and with this length boat, you can easily get it caught in the seal.
Yeah, NC said, Josh, you should make the nature vlogs when you're going hiking and biking. Josh has done a few of those, and they never got very far, did they, the nature vlogs?
No, but
And the thing is, he'd probably have to take Andy along with him, because Andy's the one that knows all about nature, and
Dad
and
knows a lot
plants.
more than
And,
me. But yeah, when I'm doing my walking, it will be a lot more professional. There'll be a lot of tripod walks, and then walk away, then cut, and then you don't see me walking back and getting the camera.
Vicky Fleming. Hi guys, can you please say happy 70th birthday to my dad, please? We're just on our way to Scarborough now from Warrington. Have a great day.
Oh, happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Have a good time.
Vicky's dad, don't know what your name is, but have a fantastic time. Never been to Scarborough, so have a great time. Damon L. Barn, hello, I can't believe I have finally found you on a live stream. Hope you are well. I love your channel. You do amazing footage, Josh, and I have been totally hooked on what's happening where you are. Thank you, Damon. Please stick with us.
Yeah, if you're American, well, I'm doing this at 2 o'clock because of the Americans.
Yeah.
Last time I realised, 12 o'clock, they're only just getting up.
Yeah.
6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, so
Look at
hopefully
this.
we've got a lot more Americans.
Yeah, it should have been
on
about 8 o'clock in the morning if they were 6 hours behind.
Oh, Mrs. Green, Valerie said to Mrs. Green, you might need 2 people when you go to Locks. Yeah, it is. There's lots of people out there that do it. And
Yeah,
fantastic.
Roger's
a lone cruiser. Narrowboat Will's lone cruiser. Lucy out, and a lot of the time she hasn't got her son Harry. She cruises on her own with Rolo the dog. So there's a lot of people out there.
It's starting to rain again.
Where are we going to next? Tobar 30N is asking.
Our next mooring spot will be at Preston Brook, but where we're heading to Monday, 16 miles, and I'll have to go back and get the car, so I'll probably have to cycle, because I don't really walk more than 10 miles, unless I'm doing a dedicated, like a long hike. But yeah, I'll have to cycle back. And after that, we'll be heading down the Runcorn Arm and back to Preston Brook again. That's 10 miles. And then after that, on the 1st of March, we'll head back onto CRT waters. Because we don't want to buy a CRT licence until we get onto CRT waters, until the 1st of March. So then we'll be going through Anderton and Middlewich.
Chris has just watched season 4 of Dexter myself, hands down the best season. Surprised I'm not enjoying Dexter Original Sin as much as I am. Good show.
We haven't watched it yet, that's why we're watching this. We're just on the Dexter New Blood. Which, on that at the moment. Wasn't so good, was it? They almost ruined Dexter there, but thankfully they brought him back.
Boris Thorrock, the Sydney Opera House has sacrificial zinc anodes to prevent corrosion in the steel structure, reinforcing. Yeah, these are magnesium anodes, aren't they?
Yeah.
Chris again, what do the Taylors think of David from Cruising the Cup? Floating again in a new Sea Otter. Love to see a vlog, a crossover between the 2 channels. Wow, Chris, we don't think it's going to happen somehow.
Yeah, we saw him once.
Yeah.
And I was like starstruck when I first saw him.
Yeah.
Like, oh, David! Wow.
What did I say to him? Out of the car.
Well.
Oh, we've got. I said to him, "Oh, hi, David." I said, oh, "We've got a narrowboat. We've got a narrowboat channel.
This is 2022.
This is 2020. We've got a narrowboat channel, all like happy and who hasn't?
Yeah.
There he goes."
He
So
said,
that was
he said it
me.
jokingly.
Yeah.
It's just his dry sense of humour.
Yeah.
But yeah, we used to really enjoy watching his videos.
Yeah, that's what got us started, really. On watching, me and his dad, used to come downstairs and we were watching, what were we watching? Foxes Afloat, we were watching Cruising the Cart, Journey with Jono, Narrowboat Escape, which is the 2 girls.
Yeah.
That we all start, even like Chugs, Gary was going and we were watching him, weren't we? So, to be perfectly honest, we don't watch any now, do we? We've never got time.
No.
Sounds awful, doesn't it? I'm retired, but I've got time.
No, you find out when you, even with our subscribers, when they say they're moving on to a boat, they stop watching us because you live in the life. So.
Yeah. 5 Minutes of Nature. Love the show. Hello from Utah. Hi there, darling. Sophie Moore. Hope you're well. We are very well. Thank you very much. Chris P. Bacon, 8:30. I'm here in Colorado, USA.
Yeah.
Hello, Josh and Mum. Hi there.
Hello.
Colorado. Where's Nancy? Hi, Nancy Springston, I want you to come on here and say hello to us.
It's 3:15 for us here.
Yeah. You should be up by now, Nancy.
I mean, 3:30.
She lives in Woodland Park near Colorado Springs, so probably near you, Chris. So hurry up and wake up, Nancy and
big
Bill,
old country.
and say hello. Because I've Nancy and Bill, well, Nancy more than Bill. I've been speaking to Nancy for years, haven't I, Josh?
Yeah.
Probably right at the beginning. So she's been watching
Long-time
us
follower,
right
yeah.
from the start. And I've always got her on Facebook Messenger to show her pictures of my family and all of it. She sees, to be honest, she sees all the pictures before anyone else does, doesn't she?
Well, don't you?
Bill Cox, would you like to get an electric canal boat in the future? It might be a bit...
Seeing what happened to an aeroboat life unlocked.
Yeah. No, we don't fancy an electric boat.
Mm.
And it's funny because we've gone past fishermen. I don't know whether it's because we're 70 foot away or 50 odd foot away or whatever,
Yeah.
where the engine is, but people can't hear us.
It's a big problem.
One fisherman I had to blast glass the horn, didn't I?
Yeah.
Because he didn't hear us and he didn't put his rod
You don't
up,
want
did
to
he?
blast your horn because you don't want to seem rude and entitled, because a lot of fishermen don't like.
Oh,
noise.
Fish and Chips says 4 p.m. is peak UK time for Yanks. Well, that's no good for us because we'd be in bed. Well, I would be.
Yeah, I didn't do it at that time because we'd be on for 2 hours and we like our dinner at 5.
Yeah, 5-ish.
5 or 6.
The fabulous Stevek. Oh, God, I can never say these. Hi, guys. Good to see you back. I was concerned by the lack of posts. Good to hear you had a nice time. Yeah, we
Yeah.
had a lovely time with family. We didn't want to tell anybody where we were going, really. And it's not that it matters, but but Josh did personally need a rest. He was continuously every day for like 5 weeks putting vlogs out every day, and he was exhausted. So he really did need a bit of a break. But it's funny because he was still filming down there, because all the family vlogs we're putting on Patreon now. So if anyone's interested in that, they're going to be on there, aren't they?
Yeah.
And we do have some fantastic times with our family. It's lovely to catch up with them all. Cholty? Barry's world famous market is a must. Andy would love the choice of fresh ingredients plus famous cheeses and black pudding. Oh, nothing like a bit of black pudding, fish and chips. Oh, can't think
Love
anything
black
worse.
pudding. Love it.
Andy and Josh love black pudding.
Not so much haggis.
In Las Vegas, Nevada, NC is 7:35.
Oh.
The thing is, America's such a big country, Josh.
Yeah.
With different
So
times.
many time zones, isn't there?
Time zones. There's loads of different time zones. T Broody, if you don't have a CRT license, you can't be covered of what's that? Repsol agreement to be on the Bridgewater. No, we've got permission to be on the Bridgewater.
We've been given permission by the top guy to take as much time as we want. So
yeah, he's told us we can. Because I said I was concerned. Well, when we start moving, can we? Have we got to get off with it? I said no. He said just take your time. He said it's not a problem. So we're taking our time, and we will be. I will be getting the CRT license as soon as I get on there.
Because the trouble is, if we get the CRT license now, we're going to be charged from the start of the month.
Yeah, we'll probably be charged from the beginning of February.
Yeah.
If I get it now, and we're not even on there yet. So as soon as we get on there, which tends to be, it's going to be the 1st of March, isn't it? Or round about that, I should get my CRT license. Valerie, Amy Soika, what's it like going to see the dentist when you need to see? What's a dentist? We haven't seen a dentist for years, have we, Josh? And I don't think it's because we're on a boat. I don't even think you can get a dentist these days. I know our old dentist in Braunton near Ilfracombe, it's gone private now. So I don't, if anybody knows any NHS dentists out there, I don't think there is any, is there?
No.
I think most of them are private. Because I know your dad had
just
that.
Stick away from sugar, smoking.
Yeah.
And I clean my teeth. So.
Yeah, your dad had the abscess, didn't he? And where were we then when he had that and he had to go to find a dentist? I can't remember whereabouts we were. But he found a dentist and they're fine. They gave him antibiotics. Yeah. They gave him antibiotics to sort it out, but they wouldn't take the tooth out. So it still comes back a little bit and plays him up, doesn't it? So. Can you tell us a bit about the Arga in the US? We're hooked. Oh. Well, can you tell us a bit about the Arga, Brian Morris? In the US, and we're hooked. Good job. Yeah, the Arga. Well, it's called an Arga, the cooker.
It's a heritage.
But it's a heritage. It's called a heritage. and it was put on the boat when we first got on Olive, and I think it was very, very expensive. It was £6,000 or something.
Yeah.
Still got the
It's
receipt for
extremely
it.
heavy as well.
But it's a lovely piece of kit.
Yeah.
It's just, especially this time of year in the winter, it's like
There's some big downsides to it. Though.
Yeah,
Some
but
big upsides depending on what time of year it is.
Yeah.
The downsides in the summer, it's just too hot to use.
Yes, so we usually use a barbecue.
But in the winter, you can use it as a heat source as well. And
in the winter, it's like tonight. I'm going to do sausage mash so I put it on. It takes about half an hour to warm up, and then I'll do my sausage. And the thing is, once you've turned it off, once you've cooked and it's turned off, and you've got like 2 plates at the top where you can cook. But once you've used it and you turn it off, to be honest, this morning when I got up this morning, it was still slightly warm. So you could put all your clothes on it and dry all your clothes. Especially like Josh wears jeans a lot. It gets them dry within a couple of hours, doesn't it?
yeah.
So we have got radiators, guys, as well that we use. It's all. What the beauty of Olive is, she hasn't got any gas apart from a little camping gas with my little to cook my cup of tea or make my cup of tea.
You guys are stood on top of the fire. But,
Yeah.
it's not on at the moment, thankfully, because it's warm enough that we don't have to put the fire on.
Yeah, which is unusual. Yeah. Afternoon to you both, Jennifer Sherwood. Hi, Jenny. Hope you're all right. Oh, close to you. Oh, Chris B. Baker is on the western side of Colorado, western slope side, close to Utah side. Vicky Fleming, fish and chip. Oh, from. Oh no, he's talked to them now. Oh, somebody's asking, do they exist? Electric canal boats? Yeah, they do exist.
The infrastructure is. If you think the infrastructure is bad for electric cars in the UK, think about it for boats.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah,
there's no CRT. Well, there's a few CRT hookups, which you might have to pay for. I'm not sure. I really don't know. Because we just run off our own electric.
The fabulous Steve. I was pleased to know that Roger looked after the cats while you were away. Great to hear. He's a cat lover, Roger.
Yeah.
God, he looks after 500-600 cats when he goes to Cyprus.
It's a big problem for us because we only got around 3 people who look after the cats for us.
Yeah, Tim and Sue look after them.
Which are located in Rugeley, in Staffordshire.
Roger.
And then we got, I know someone who would do it, Kath, who's down in Worcestershire.
Yeah, Kath and Shane, they're a lovely couple.
And then we don't have anyone around anywhere else, so except for Luke, my brother, he did it once.
He looked after him once when we were on the CANAL, didn't he? But yeah, it's a bit of a problem sometimes if you do want to go away.
We don't have anyone else we trust in any other areas, really.
No. But we've got plenty of you viewers out there now.
So we always have to come back to somewhere we know. So.
Martin. Hi, Josh. I'm just wondering if I get my name on at the end of the vlogs with being one of your patrons. Martin. Martin.
Oh.
Are you a patron now, Martin? Josh, I know somebody called Mark became a patron.
Yeah.
And Karen, don't forget Karen, you've got to put a capital. Oh, have you? Oh, I thought I watched it today and it was still a little page.
Became a new. Is it Mark Skull?
Don't know. This is Martin.
Martin. Oh yeah, that's.
Yeah, you should. Josh should be putting you on there, Martin. Here, have a look for you, darling. Chris from Major Dobby Cats. I remember a vlog from David covering a social event where a few YouTube vloggers got together in a pub. Just imagine that today with all the channels there are. Imagine some egos clashing. Great drama. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, I think he went out with quite a few people and there was a big Christmas dinner or something, wasn't it?
Sausage party,
yeah.
Is it Martin Tweedle?
Is it Martin Tweedle? Have you put him up there?
Became a patron on 25th of January. Well, I should have.
Oh, we should have. We do apologise, darling, if you...
I guess I missed some sometimes.
Oh, if you're not on there, he will put you on there. If it's Martin Tweedle,
put anyone else who does become a patron now, it won't show up straight away because I've already edited the last 3 or 4 videos. I've edited all the videos now, so obviously I can't add your name in the future after it's edited, you know.
But he will
The only
do.
reason I could do it is because I was doing up daily videos before. But I'll go and get my laptop and actually I'll do it in a minute. When
There is NHS dentists, but few
You're
and
done.
far between. Popsicle. NC dentists here are always booked at 5 months and don't do emergency.
there you go.
Or just go to ER. They just go to the emergency room. ER, A&E, A&E. Sophie Moore, I'm waiting to hear back from CRT as I volunteered to be a lockkeeper for Marple Flight and potentially Bosley. So maybe I'll see you sometime. We'll be probably a while before we're back, wouldn't it? But
well, if we do decide to do the Huddersfield Down and Rochdale,
yeah, we'll see you.
We'll be heading down that way.
David Markle, has Josh ever thought of doing OnlyFans for extra money? Good looking lad.
I don't think she knows what OnlyFans is.
What is that?
You don't want to know.
Oh, okay. I'm being a bit like old now. I don't know what that is.
You don't want to know.
Oh, probably some sort of dating thing, is it?
No.
Oh, okay. I won't go there. Chris from Major Dobby Cats. For me, there is no other narrowboat vlog on YouTube as real, down to earth, and entertaining and informative as Taylor's aboard. Look at our top fan. Thank you very much, Chris, my darling. Oh. T. Brody, are you doing any filming on the Open Runcorn Locks project?
Yeah, I probably will check that out when I'm down there.
Yeah.
I'm not going to stay in the Runcorn. We're going to go down there and come back in the same day.
Yeah.
But we'll probably have a stop off lunch break and then.
Hey, Roger keeps going on about that, doesn't he? Make sure you go down the Runcorn Arm and have a look. Is that a boat? Have a look at the Locks project. But I think Roger did say that that's been like that for 2 years or something, Josh.
Yeah, I remember Fox's Floats video on it.
Yeah.
It hasn't really changed, I don't think.
Georgie said, well
rain.
said, Major Dolby's cat. Oh, rain! I've had the sun all day today, guys, and
Showers.
I think our batteries have got right up. I didn't even bother putting the engine on this morning because I thought the
18.
sun's gonna. It was on 18 this morning, and what is it on now?
60 odd.
60 odd, and that is just through sun. I didn't even put the engine on today, so the lithium batteries are fantastic.
And you can imagine if you have a bank of lithium leisure batteries and a bank of lithium batteries that propel you, it's going to take a lot of sun to charge up, which we don't have a lot of in the UK. So the infrastructure, and it's just, say if it was like in America or somewhere sunny, had a lot of solar, and yeah, it would be easy enough to have an electric powered boat, but you got to have a generator to charge those batteries, so it defeats the purpose.
And for Rolo, hi Lee, have a great day. See you on next one. Got to go start editing vlogs. Keep cranking it on the cut. See you later, Lee.
See you, Lee.
Tommy J, hello. This is Tommy from Germany near Frankfurt. Hi there.
Hello.
Fish and chips, not enough resources for electric vehicles all round. Yeah, you're right there. Steve, hi guys. Are you heading up north or going down south?
Oh, we can't head any more north than this at the moment. This way.
You can't go any north. We've been like north, and we are in Huddersfield Narrow, Rochdale, but that's all changed now. Because the thing is, the Huddersfield Narrow wanted to do the tunnel, didn't we, Josh?
I kind of want to save the north for when we have a shorter boat.
Yeah.
Which hopefully one day we will.
And we can do all the network then. We're not restricted.
There's a lot of stuff we just can't do.
Tim Lehman, we have 9 time zones in the USA. Wow.
Didn't know that many.
Miss Daisy drives. Hi, Bernice.
Hi, Bernice.
Hi, Bernice. From Canada. Hi, hope you're all right. Bernice says hi. I'll catch up on the replay. I'm heading out soon to my grandson's hockey game.
Oh, nice.
Let's hope he wins, darling. Yes, Martin said that is him. He said yes.
Oh, okay.
So he will put you on, darling. We are.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, mate. I must have missed you. You should have told me earlier. Cause,
yeah.
Yeah.
You should just message. If that happens again, guys, and Josh didn't, just message me on Facebook, Taylor's aboard or something, because all the comments I have to go through, sometimes I miss people, but if you want to get in contact with me personally like that, you can talk to me on there. Paul Cook, if you guys are ever on the CANAL again, I can look after the cats if you need it. Paul Cook. Well, that was funny because we were going to go on to the CANAL, weren't we?
Well, yeah. But
Thank you,
might do it
Paul.
next year.
Might take you up on that, darling.
We'll see.
You'll wish you never said that. A. Johnson, you have made some great videos, but are you worried your viewing figures will drop when you move off the Bridgewater and stop?
They already have, yeah.
They have dropped a bit, but we're hoping.
It's still better than it was before, so that's a positive.
The fabulous Stavig. So Luke has looked after the cats. No canals run through here in Malmesbury. This is the guy that lives in Malmesbury. Kennet and Avon is the closest down in
Yeah.
We were
on
the KNA at Hungerford.
Yeah, we were at Hungerford, so we had to drive about 40 minutes.
Yeah, he had to drive. But he works all the time, so he'd done it as he was passing. He didn't stay on the boat, but he came every couple of days to look after them. Music Zone. Hi Josh and Diane, I've been catching up on your vlogs. I am 6 months behind now and watched every one of them. Did your drone work again after being in the canal? We've just checked it, hasn't he?
Yeah, no, I haven't checked it.
Oh, well, no, you've got out of the rice, haven't you? You've got it out of the rice and see how it goes.
Yeah, I'll give it a go tonight. I'll clean it all out, get it opened up, clean it out, and then I'll try and start it tonight. And maybe I'll post a little picture of it or announcement on Facebook and YouTube if I get it working.
That's not Steve. How are you getting off the Bridgewater? Going down the Ashton? Ashton? No, we came down the Ashton. Come on there, didn't we?
We have to go off the Ashton. It goes up. But no, that's the breach is kind of in the way of that. That's how we came down here. Yeah, but we got to turn around and head back through Anderton.
Yeah, we are.
And onto Trent and Mersey.
At the moment, we're facing towards a breach. It's a bit confusing, guys. We are facing towards a breach, but we have to turn around where the cofferdams are and go back the other way. Because we were facing the right way, weren't we, before? But we took her out for a little cruise.
We don't know if we can turn yet, so maybe we'll be stuck in it. We'll see.
So, well, Johnny did. Johnny turned. He's got 70 foot, so we should be all right. They shouldn't be. Someone said we shouldn't lose that many. They've gained a whole new army of fans, me included, Valerie said.
That's great. There's still a few people just click subscribe for updates in the breach. So I've lost relatively quite a few. And it will still keep dropping for a while. But yeah, I don't think it'll be that bad. So I'm alright, yeah.
Oh, someone said crispy bacon. It's a naughty girl site, Mum. Josh is better than that.
Yeah. You have to be a girl to really succeed on that platform.
Alan Robiv. Josh, dare you to explain OnlyFans to your mum?
No.
Now that's Richie. I used to watch Foxes Afloat sometimes ago, but some of their antics were not really my cup of tea. Oh, Colin's got his nudist one, hasn't he? That he does everything in the nude, doesn't he? Bless him.
Can think of anything worse.
Yeah, they're acquired tastes of foxes, but we love them. We get on really well with Sean and Colin, and they gave Josh a lovely shout out on one of their live vlogs, didn't they? And they keep doing. We're going to have to do more regular live vlogs because foxes do a lot of live vlogs. They do every week, don't they? We're not going to do every week, guys.
I think we need to keep it bi-weekly. So
every couple of weeks.
Yeah, so not next week, the week after we do one. And hopefully Dad will be here. We'll do one with Dad, maybe.
Damon Hellbarn. One of my favourite videos is when you cruised across the wash in Kings Lynn. I'm sure it must have been a nervous experience. Exhilarating!
Yeah.
Wasn't nervous at all. It was fantastic. I loved it. The only time I've ever felt nervous on board Olive is when we done the Severn not long ago. And we were going 10 miles per hour and you couldn't even stop her going 10 miles per hour. And you had debris everywhere, and there's a vlog on that, isn't there, Josh? Yeah. And to be honest, on the vlog, it doesn't look as scary as it was at the time, does it, Josh? Half as scary.
So yeah, I don't know. I don't think we're doing the wash again. because unfortunately our neighbours aren't going to be able to do it with us. And I say our neighbours because they were our neighbours down in Devon.
Yeah.
They lived in the cottage with us.
Next door. We had a
Yeah.
semi-detached cottage and they used to live next door up to
Then
us.
after
Jackie
a year
and Jeff.
or two, they found out we had a YouTube channel, and they also had a GRP cruiser where they cruise the canals. Really weird. And then they took us across the wash with them, and they were essentially our pilots.
Yeah.
So now we'd have to pay for a pilot. I think that's about £400 for everything involved in that, which I don't mind doing. Yeah, I think it'd still be good because then I don't have to go back up the Nene and then up the.
The thing is, we've done it. We have done it before, haven't we? So your dad hasn't, though. We had to take Roger along.
Again, really.
Yeah, Kaylee, me too. Started at the beginning and now halfway through. Loving it as my way to relax in the evening. Oh, thank you, Kay. Hope you don't relax you too much when you go to sleep. Becky Doherty.
Tell me how chubby and fat I am in those old videos.
Can I just say you've inspired my better half and me to consider this in the future. We feel after forever seeking a more peaceful way of life. This just might be tick the boxes. Yeah. Well, there is many ups and downs, and I keep saying that, but we still love the life.
All sunshine and rainbows.
No, this is the trouble with a lot of other. I'm not saying against vloggers or anything like that before anyone starts, but a lot of the vloggers are like it's all rainbows and roses and all happy and nothing goes wrong. But that isn't life. It does. There's a lot of things that do go wrong, and it usually happens to the sailors, doesn't it? But we still get up, move on. You have to, don't you?
See, if we didn't have the YouTube channel, the breach happening to us would have been probably a bad thing.
Yeah, it would have been, wouldn't it? Really, because we would have been totally bored, Josh. We would have been bored silly, wouldn't we? But you've
our luck.
You've had to go out there. Yeah, you've had to go out there every day, and I've had to answer the comments every day. So mine's been like a full-time job. So we haven't had time to get bored or anything, really, have we?
And it's just flown past.
Yeah. It really has. Tommy J. Hello, this is Tommy from Germany again. One question. Do you live full time on the boat or do you have a normal destination too? No, we live on Olive full time with the 4 cats. We moved on the 3rd of December 2020 and we bought the boat from Pyford Marina and we've lived on her ever since. No, we haven't got. A lot of people might think we've got a house to go back to. No, we haven't got a house to go back to. This is our house. This is our home. So if anything happens to Olive, we will be homeless. Yeah. So is there any people that, like, if anything happens, we put us up? Maybe in America somewhere? We've never been there. Don't let fumble fingers near the drone again. Keep it in a bag at all times. You calling me fumble fingers? It was those stupid big gloves I had on, Josh. And he reckons I went like that, tilted it. But I don't think I did. I think the wind just blew it. I think. Man in the clinic. Do your cats ever try to escape from the boat and would they come back? Yeah. They live outside. They always go outside.
We had one cat, Licorice, who unfortunately we've lost.
Yeah.
Because she escaped. When we were going through
the she did escape when we were going on when we were on the Basingstoke Canal.
A very long story.
Yeah.
But one time she got out the front door on the River Thames and Mum was stood at the front and instead of running back inside she jumped overboard into the Thames and ran on into the field.
Oh, yeah, but she swam across to the shore or the side towpath and then ran off. So we had no choice that we had to stay there. So the ones we've got at the moment don't even bother trying to sneak out, do they? But Licorice was, very scatty, but she's, bless her, we miss her every day. And we didn't have a choice. It's a long story short, but we had to stay. We had to move off the canal because there was a broken lock gate. So we couldn't stay there.
We wouldn't let us
it's not owned by the CRT, Canal River Trust. It's owned by Hampshire County Council. And you have so long on there. You've got to pay for so long on there. And then they, because it broke, they wanted us all off, didn't they? So we had not a choice there. But so she was sneaky when she done that. I don't know what I was doing, but I popped out, didn't I, at the front with the Thames one when she jumped in, and she just ran over the bow and jumped in the water.
You can
Didn't
watch
she?
it in that video when we get to Letchflade.
Yeah, we've got one.
2022. I don't remember the number. Of the
Don't know
video.
what the number is, but
No.
there is one of her doing it. Because the GoPro caught it, didn't it?
Yeah.
The GoPro caught it. Oh, dry drone in the bottom of the Argo for a short hour before turning on. Well, it stays too hot, doesn't it, the Argo? I would have
Been in
thought.
front of the Argo for 10 days.
Dan, fumble fingers a drone drowner.
Yeah.
Claire? That's probably Dirty Claire. I think Dirty Claire's back. Josephine can be your porn name. You could wear your yellow coat, Josh. Brian Morris, I'm a subscriber. Does it help to like every video, or was once enough?
No, yeah, it does help.
Yeah.
Helps the algorithm, helps getting the video out there.
Yeah, like them all. Yeah.
The more
Thumbs up.
interactions you get with a video, the more YouTube pushes it out.
Moira Vesti, Josh, you and your family are so inspirational, so down to earth, genuine, safety conscious, and very respectful. All the best to you and your family. Thank you, Moira.
Thank
That's
you.
very
Yeah,
kind.
really
Tim,
appreciate that.
Timony, Foxes Afloat are a world away from the goodness of you guys. Stay well clear. Oh, no, we get on well with them.
Yeah.
You know, we do. We've got nothing against foxes. We get on really well with them. They're doing a different life now. I just watched their latest one, and they're going to be touring around. They got a
That's awesome,
Nissan Rivara truck thing, and they're putting a tent thing on the top of it, and they're going to be touring round. So I hope it all, if you're watching this, guys, let's hope it all goes well. They're starting in Highlands, like where they are, and then they're going all round, I think.
Yeah.
So you might see them out and about on like the canals and that.
I could do a side of that, couldn't
Jennifer Sherwood, you should do a live with the foxes.
I? That would be crazy.
Or Colin and Sean, do a live one with you guys. Becky Doherty, please ask, is the Damon Albarn who commented above the world famous Blur, Damon Albarn? If it is, OIG, marry me. Oh, no, I don't think it is. I don't think somebody from Blur would be watching us somehow. We've never ever had any really, really famous watching us, have we? The cruise now, that's Richie. The cruise across the wash is one of the best videos. Yeah, we love that. It was a real great experience. That was. Timony is saying that was a classic, Rich. I think you got that wrong, Tim. It wasn't Will that was on with us. It was Roger. They went with Will and had lunch on a sandbank.
No, Will did it before us.
Yeah, Will done it before
I
us.
think a year before us. That's what
Music
inspired us to
Zone.
do it.
Yeah, Music Zone. Josh, are you the planner navigator of your trips? I am here for
Definitely.
good. It's such great entertainment and love your insights into the history and disused canals.
Yeah, Mum and Dad don't have a clue. Honestly, they don't.
People say I come into the locks. I come into the locks and do the locks, and Josh is on the.
Oh, where are you heading to today then?
And
Josh, who told her where we're going, like
yeah,
20 minutes before.
they say where you going? I said, oh, I don't know. I said, I'm just
Josh is the navigator.
Josh is the
Itinerary man.
itinerary.
Sorry, the itinerary man.
The itinerary man. Josh is the itinerary man, and we go wherever Josh goes. And it's funny because I went to New Zealand with my son and his wife Libby, and I stayed 6 weeks. We cruised. We didn't cruise. We travelled round. They had a nice camper van. I had a little Tesco value tent I was staying in, but it was brilliant. But it's funny because Luke most of the time was the driver. Libby was the itinerary girl, and I was the one sat in the middle just going along. The only time they wanted me to drive the van, Luke wouldn't let me drive the van at all until they wanted to go and do wine tasting in a what do you call it, vinery or
Vinery.
or something like that, in a vineyard anyway. And the pair of them, they got so pissed. The pair of them, I had to clout them around their heads because they were peeing about so much when I was trying to drive. It was like having two kids in the car. And I said, never again am I going to drive when you two are absolutely sloshed. But it was all good fun. New Zealand's beautiful
Thankfully,
country.
Luke's sober now.
I think we've got a lot of people watch us from New Zealand.
Mm.
Don't think there's any on here today. Jane O'Sullivan we've got. She's a New Zealand lady. Do many campers sleep on the towpaths like the guy near the bridge? No, we haven't.
No, there's quite a few actually, especially in urban places. You see them under bridges and stuff. And yeah, you do get quite a few. Like you see, I just leave them to their own business. I don't bother them.
Amy Soika said, "Can Rog take us across the wash?"
No, he's a warrior. Let's
Yeah.
just say
Oh
that.
my God,
Not the good.
oh my God, he worries about. We love him to bits, Rog, but he's such a warrior. Oh God.
The questions you get about everything.
Popsicle, Josh, I'm glad I've seen the cat on your knee because the way you were stroking your leg,
Yeah.
I mean, cat would be. Who's a rude?
Camouflage. Isn't
Timony, I remember a cat climbing up a fender of yours from the canal, bless.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had.
Was that?
Tabitha.
Tabitha, yeah.
I think it was Tabitha. That was Tabitha, the one that got. Well, they've been in a few times. He's probably going to go in a few times, I expect.
Didn't he fall in?
No.
He snuck out and he fell in.
No,
Didn't
no,
he?
he hasn't fallen in.
I'm pretty sure he snuck out once
he?
and he fell in.
Oh, I think he snuck out a couple of times. Hi, Roberts. Hello, guys. New fan here. Love the videos. Hi, Heidi. Timony, port side, blue fender with Andy encouraging cat back in. Port
Yeah, I
side,
remember
blue fender. We ain't got blue fender, have we?
It was black, but
We've got black fenders. Oh, put a net in and the cat climbed out. Up that. Oh, the thing is, Tim, they've gone in so many times, haven't they? I'm not sure which one. I've got a feeling it was probably Tabitha, that one. Kaylee, do you crochet knit your blankets? No. Now I've got a lovely couple that we love to bits, Tim and Sue. And they look after the cats for us sometimes. And her mum knits these crochet blankets. I'm trying to get she's going to knit another one for Amy, my daughter, and for the baby Noah. He loves it. So no, I don't do it. I wouldn't have a clue how to crochet. I can knit, but I wouldn't have a clue how to crochet. Chris from Major Dolby's cat Diane. If Josh could do 100 locks in 24 hours, in theory that's kind of OnlyFans. Sorry, it takes a while for me to get out of the gutter. Stop it, Chris! I'm going to have to look that up now, aren't I?
no.
Do you reckon I should look that up,
No.
Chris? OnlyFans. It would be a shock to the system, probably. Castle and Holmes decorating. We've been enjoying your adventures in your dinghy. I'd recommend to everyone to watch them. Are you planning any more? Well, the dinghy at the moment is down in Ilfracombe in my son Tony's garage at the moment. But yeah, if anybody wants to have a bit of fun, watch our vlogs on the dinghy adventures because we've had quite a few fun times, haven't we, Josh, on the dinghies? Paul Bill. Hi, Taylors. How are you? We're fine, thank you, Paul. Hope you're well. Valerie. Josh was working a lock at a place called Itchingham Bottom. Someone must have had worms. Nearly fell off the sofa.
Huh?
Valerie said Josh was working a lock at a place called Itchington Bottom. Someone must have had worms. Nearly fell off the sofa. I love that. Damon Alburn, I'm almost wetting myself laughing. No, I'm not the real Damien, just a big fan back in the day. Oh, right. Okay. Sleeping Bee, Josh, what are your favourite YouTube channels?
Oh, well,
That's a good one. Probably nothing to do with vloggers. What's your favourite YouTube channel?
absolutely nothing. Nothing to do now, right? What's now? Vanos Gaming and the Vanos crew. Shout out to you if you know that, because that is very much something from my age range. Something I grew up with. Also, like a guy called Exploring with Josh. Yeah, Josh. He used to do, well, he still does, explores abandoned buildings and stuff, which I find interesting. Also, let's have a look on here.
Well, you've put that up. I haven't even mashed it. I haven't even peeled the potatoes yet.
Oh, well, she's
Go
got
right,
one
you
up.
with your jacket potato. You just put on the cooker already, guys. To do the dinner. Can hear it. You can hear it in the background. Well, you probably can't.
Oh.
But
Adam the Woo, he used to explore abandoned places as well. I follow a guy called Alex Labs. He makes real life Iron Man suits, which is pretty cool. I follow Auto Alex because I am interested in cars, although there is a controversy going on with those lot at the moment, so they're not here. I follow Big Car. He makes interesting videos on cars. I follow Bright Sun Films. He makes interesting documentaries. I follow a lot of restoration projects like the Buckingham Canal Society and the Chesterfield Canal
you like all that
Trust.
sort of stuff, don't you?
Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff on here that we're definitely not.
Never,
Oh, another guy,
not
the
much.
Geo Wizard. If you've never watched his videos, check him out because he does straight line missions across.
Oh yeah, I'll watch one of them with you.
Yeah.
won't I?
So he does straight line missions across Wales. So can he cross Wales in a straight line, crossing and trespassing through people's fields and stuff? It's just it's great.
Fish and chips are saying, who is starting the tea? Fish and chips then. No, don't tempt in. Well, actually, it's funny because on the way back from Ilfracombe, we were going to treat Roger to fish and chips from Lim Chip Shop. We've heard it's very nice. And he done us a sausage casserole,
Yeah.
didn't he?
Which was very nice.
Which was very nice.
But that's sort of why I'm in the mood for fish and chips because I got myself wound up for fish and chips.
Yeah. My dad might have to do fish and chips on Monday.
Mm.
Maureen, hello Josh and Diane, I will still watch you. I am down in Romney Marsh, Kent. Hi Maureen.
Thank you, Maureen.
Droff Nats 1962. Love listening to you guys. But I've got to go. See you later.
It's fine. We're going in a minute anyway. I was only going to do this at 4 o'clock, so it's gone over 4 now.
Caught above the cut, Josh.
Oh,
Hi guys, sad you are
Okay.
moving on as I'll miss the updates. Good luck with your travels though.
That's all right.
Thank you.
you can come up and make a proper good old documentary on it, can't you? That would be
Yeah, it'd be
looking forward to
brilliant.
that. Because I know you do a lot more research than I do.
Yeah.
What the hell's going on with this?
Damon Alba, what is your most strangest encounter whilst cruising the canals? Have you ever
Ah.
had any scary moments?
This ain't scary, but this one really pissed me off, and I had to cut out of the video, but I shouldn't have done really. We just went to the Crick Show, had a lovely time, and we came back to Cropperty and cruised the boat. And I said, "Oh, okay, Mum, let's cruise down to Banbury in the evening." It was a nice evening. So I come up to this lock, and there's a boat coming out of it, and so he's got to open the gate to come out. And then I get up to him, I say, "Hello, how are you?" He's going like that. Give me this filthy look. And I say, "What? What's the matter?" He says, "Are you going to thank me? Are you going to thank me for leaving the gate open for you?" And at that time, I didn't say, but when you think back, like, why didn't I say that? And he was going on, "How rude are you? You're so rude." And then he started saying to Mum, "Is he all right?" Remember?
Yeah, he said, "Is he all right?" He said, "Is there something wrong with him?" And he said, he's very rude. I said, what do you mean very rude? I said, he's got social anxiety. I said, it's quite hard for him to talk
No, but
to
it wasn't-
people.
It's not
I
even
said,
anything to do with that.
and I did explain to him, you know, why should he say thank? You know, it's just, he was just a real.
So sorry,
Yeah.
but do I have to thank you for opening your own gate for you to come out the lock? Anyway, you've got to open it to come out.
Yeah.
Why do I have to
Yeah,
thank
it
you
was
for
a little
that?
bit.
That
Yeah.
is just absolutely so petty and crazy.
Bit of a weird encounter.
But yeah,
that was.
scariest moments was definitely when me and Dad were cruising up the Thames on red boards.
Oh,
With sort of same with when me and Mum were on the Tidal.
yeah.
The Tidal 7.
Yeah, well, the thing is, we didn't, when Josh and Andy first, I was away, I was at Mum and Dad's, and they were trying to get to a certain spot to come down and see us for Christmas. But this is when we first got on the boat, so we'd only just started going out, and Josh and Andy, we didn't even know, guys, what red boards was, and probably a lot of you don't. It's red boards is on rivers, and you should never go on them on red boards. You've got red, green, yellow, haven't you? And you should never go on them. So we didn't know any better. To be honest, if you want to go back and watch that one, you lost the boat, didn't you? You lost Olive straight away.
I've privated some of them because I don't think it's what we did was stupid and no one should repeat it. So
don't do.
We're so naive.
Yeah.
It's just embarrassing. And, I don't really like those old videos. Very
Fish and
much.
Chips is asking where Joey Vegas. Yeah, Joe is on the Middlewich, as far as we're concerned. He was having engine problems.
Probably
so
gotten further than that now. But
yeah,
he might still
hopefully
be
he's got
there.
further.
When we go through, we might see him.
Yeah,
That'd be
might
funny,
see
wouldn't
him. Boat hole. Agree with fishing. Need some nice Earl Grey and a sandwich. Ooh, Earl Grey. Don't like Earl Grey tea. Good old Tetley I like.
We stay till 4:30 and it'll be it.
Yeah, 10 minutes. Music Zone. Your dad seems to have a great knowledge of birds and wildlife, full of interesting facts. Do you have your fire on as you cruise when it's cold, or is it dangerous? We when it's been very, very cold, we have had it on, haven't we, Josh?
You get the smoke coming back in your face.
Yeah, you get the smoke in your face though when you're driving or cruising, Olive. So, what school? You're Diane. Look up. Don't listen to Josh. Look it up. Don't listen to Josh. Well, I don't think I better. He's told me not to now. So. No. Someone's saying Alan, Roy, Biv. No. Don't look it up. Timony, what does Josh think the initial breach was like? A total collapse of the bank, or a foot off at a time? I'm not sure. It's a shame you couldn't see it as it was doing it, couldn't you? Really?
It probably happened quite slowly.
I reckon. Do you reckon?
Yeah, and then just suddenly went.
Yeah,
Like
but
it started going a little bit, and then just went.
But at 5:15, the water was over the towpath.
Yeah.
Someone told us 6:30. It just went.
That's how the boat got wedged on something, because it
Yeah.
was lifted up, and then the chine
Down
plate
again.
went under a crack in the brick. That's the only thing I think it could have been. And then because the water dropped again, it was like stuck in there.
Yeah.
But then when we pushed it out, it slid out and it went
Yeah.
back. It's the only thing I think.
Timony exploring with Josh is cool. The channel, he
Yeah.
likes it. Harry Paul MM7WAB. Nice to catch you live again. Just want to say thank you for the time and effort you have put into making so many videos. Wishing you a happy many times cruising the cat. Oh, thank you. That's very kind.
Thank you.
I've watched a few of Exploring with Josh. Popsicle.
So a few people have seen it then.
Caroline Walker. Thanks to everyone for your wonderful videos on the breach, and I now look forward to new adventures. Yeah, there's plenty more to come. I've watched Geo Wizard do a collaboration with Stora. There's two different places. Stora. STORROR. Is that another YouTube channel?
I don't remember that.
Oh. Timony.
I don't know. I don't
Geo
recognise the name.
Wizard. Geo Wizard sets off with a handkerchief backpack and a tenner in his pocket.
Yeah.
Roberta, Scotland, lovely lifestyle. You're very lucky. I love seeing the wildlife on your travels and wondered about nocturnal wildlife, bats, owls, badgers, foxes, etc. Well, we have seen badgers right on the front of the boat, haven't we, before, Josh? That was on the Oxford Canal.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I don't actually have. I'm just editing it now in Photoshop. And yeah, I don't have your name, Martin.
So he
I
will
don't
put it
know.
up.
Sorry about that.
He will put it up for you. Yeah, well, this is what we love about this life, is the wildlife, really. When you're in a house or cottage, you see it if you go out for walks and things like that, obviously. But we see it all the time, don't we, Josh?
Yeah.
You know, and to wake up in the morning hearing the birds, for swans to come to your hatch and you feed them, and ducks, it's amazing. It is amazing life. And like everything, like everybody says, oh, a boat is a lot of work. Well, we lived in a cottage that was built in 1620, and that was a lot of work. You were forever paying money out doing stuff to it. So it's no different really than doing maintenance in a house than it is on a boat, really. You know.
Yeah, sorry, Martin. You won't see a name until the vlog where we actually leave here, which won't be for a couple of weeks.
But he will put it on. You need to
Yeah.
check if anybody else is on as well, Josh.
Yeah, I've got a new one who came yesterday.
Tim Timothy, the Taylors went through London in flood waters and spring tides, hairy but conquered. Oh, Tyler's back. Tyler Bowden's back. Josh, one day I want to come to your boat for a week and make a fully fledged cinematic behind the scenes video for your channel.
Yeah, that would be great.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Well, we have been on over 4 years, Tyler, and you never visited yet, so.
I don't know where we are.
I think he knows where we are.
And now he does, yeah.
We're on the Bridgewater Canal.
It's a long old drive.
Amy Soka. Indy definitely looks like they need biscuits. Well, they don't. Look at them. These are right all fatty. I think Josh has given them some biscuits anyway. Fish and chips. Would he have said thank you?
Stop saying fish and chips.
Well, that's what he said,
I know,
fish and
but
chips.
What fish and chips now?
Oh. The ginger cat has not moved. I know he hasn't. Fish and chips.
Dead.
I'm just saying fish and chips now because I want to say fish and chips because Josh is really craving fish and chips now. Music zone. Have you ever cruise canals in Europe on holidays like Holland, etc.? It would be interesting to see what they're like compared to the UK. We'd love to do something like
I wish we
that.
could do that.
Yeah.
Because I don't think many English YouTubers have been out
No,
there, really.
we'd love to do that. It'd be something different for people, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It wouldn't be on Olive though, I'm afraid. It costs too
expensive.
much money to take Olive. Music zone. Oh, he's just done that. Michael Kinner, Batavia, Ohio, USA. Here, started following you on the day one of the breach, and I'm hooked. Love your real life content. Oh, thank you, Michael. Continue
Michael.
watching us, please. Kaz, been following you since the breach happened. It has been amazing to watch all that you get up to. Thank you, Kaz. Keep watching.
Thank you.
Andrew, Chris B. P. Baker, the narrowboat Morning Star is electric boat. The boys are great to watch. Yeah, we've met Paul. We've not met Anthony yet,
No.
but they are a nice couple. And Andrew Harris, hi, interesting question. Dubious think the breach section of the canal ever will you ever be repaired? It will cost a fortune when you see the damage down. Love your blogs.
That's something I forgot to mention.
What?
I'm just waiting for you to finish. Your little cough. The main guy sent an email out to everyone. No, actually, where did he say? He said he was at the Bridgewater Canal. They fully intend to repair it.
Yeah.
So there is no doubt they will repair it.
Yeah, and when we spoke to them, that's what I've said at the beginning of the vlog.
Just don't know how long it's going to take.
No, that's right.
I reckon 2 years.
Alan Roy Biv, great watching the coverage of the breach. I am a converted viewer to your adventures. Thank you, Alan.
Yeah.
Anne Cunningham. There is a chippy in limb, Josh. Stop doing that. We know there's a chippy in limb and we haven't tried it yet. And yeah,
The reason I say the one at Knutsford is because I looked at the one at Knutsford and I don't know, it just looks really nice.
yeah, we have been told though the one in limb that's
Yeah.
we're probably gonna have to try it, guys, one day before we.
Shame it's not an hour. Shame it's an hour and a half to Dad's work because we could have bought it and then, well, we can have it in the car.
It's Sunday though, isn't it? It's probably not even open on
Oh,
Sunday.
yeah, and it won't be open when we leave, will it?
No.
We can have it when we come back though.
Well, it might be open on Sunday,
But we'll
but
be starving, so it'll be like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock.
the hours me. I was thinking of doing a lasagna tomorrow and then just having it when we get back. Maybe do it in the day and then we've got
No,
dinner.
we should
when we
have
get-
fish and chips and if you're going to do
We can do. Check if it's open. I'm
it.
not-
Actually,
Is it open?
No.
Anne?
We
On
could
a
just
Sunday?
get fish and chips and Ironbridge.
Oh, we could do, yeah, if there's one open. The Elmsmead Project. Good afternoon from the River Tamar. It's nice and sunny this afternoon. Short-lived as tomorrow. It's wet and windy.
Yeah.
River Tamar. You must be
That's
near
London.
Plymouth then. Now that's Richie. See you on the next one, guys. I'll be catching up on your latest upload.
Thank you. See you there.
Yeah, see you there. Thanks for watching. Timney, did you get anything useful out of the canal when it was dry? No, we saw plenty of things, but we didn't get anything out of it. Oh, you did actually.
Oh, yeah,
didn't
I
you
did.
get that?
I got a litter picker.
Yeah, he got a litter picker. So that come in handy when we go
Because-
through all the cities and there's loads of
No,
litters.
it wasn't for that.
Oh.
But it was for Dad, because Dad, he has really bad knees, so he can't really bend down and put the chain in. So now you can just, when you put the chain in, you've got to thread it through first, and you've got to pick it up from underneath the arm co
Yeah.
on the sheet piling.
You've got bad knees, haven't you, Dad?
So you can, he had a little grabber before it broke. So I got that for him so he can put up the chain.
Sorry, a sleeping bee. Sorry, I can't remember the name, but how is your kitty that has the ear infection? That's Fidget there. Oh, she's gone. I'm just pointing to her and she's gone. The long hair, black and white. Yeah, we've been doing the eardrops. It seems to be better. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Richard Webb hooked on the Heath Chippy in Knutsford. So
Yeah,
that's nice.
that's the one. That's the one.
How do you fuel your Argo? It's run by diesel. Yeah, it's run by Castle and Holmes Decorating. Yeah, it's run by diesel. Everything on the boat is run by diesel, including the central heating. No envy. Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hazel Manship. Catch you later, guys. Bye and thanks. Yeah, if anybody wants to say goodbye, because we'll be off in a minute. We rented a holiday boat from Claymore Navigation, Prestonbrook, and sailed to the Anderton boat lift. We never heard the word board once from our 10 and 13-year-olds. Perfect trip. Well, I'm not going to tell you the story of when we went on to the Llangollen. Josh was 15 and he was bored to tears.
Yeah.
And we had to keep moving to places because you couldn't get the internet, could you?
Things have changed.
Indy's a very cute fatty cat. Yeah, he is. He's lovely. Ewan Roberts, hi from Fornax. Loving the vlogs. I hope the year ahead is better and you stay afloat. Yes, let's hope we do. Takeaways, do you prefer fish and chips or Chinese or Indian? Well, Josh and our favourite's Indian,
Yeah.
isn't it?
We never really have Chinese. Dad loves Chinese takeaway, but you just can't really beat Indian takeaway.
Oh, nice korma. We love a korma. Or chicken tikka or
Oh.
something like that. But Andy loves Chinese. But he makes a really good Chinese himself, actually.
Yeah, so I've only had a cereal bar and a couple of bits of chocolate all day. So that's why I'm so hungry.
Timony, I imagine you had a beautiful cottage vegetable patch. We had a massive garden and Andy loved his garden. We grew loads of stuff. Caroline Walker, when your husband goes to work and you're travelling on holiday, does we have to drive to wherever you are each day? No, he stays there. He's got live-in, so he goes Thursday to Sunday.
It costs too much in fuel and
Yeah.
maintenance on the car to do that. So that's why we need somewhere where he can stay. That's why we had the van before, because he couldn't stay at the previous job. But now we found one which he can stay at, which is great.
The Owl's Mead Project. When you're next in Plymouth, pop down to Captain Jasper's on the Barbican and do the yard challenge.
Next in Plymouth, I don't think I've ever been in
Make
there.
sure you're hungry. It's a mouthful.
Ooh,
Sounds delicious.
Yeah, well,
Like
I don't
everywhere.
care how things taste, as long as it's a big portion.
Yeah.
That's what really matters.
And Needed 97. Goodbye, Taylors. Have a wonderful time. Goodbye, Moira. Thank you so much, Diane. Much appreciated. All you do. Much appreciated. Many thanks. Thank you, Georgie.
Thank
Loads of fun, guys. Thanks for the live stream. See you later, Georgie. Kaylee. I love looking at Spaghetti Junction, and was warned not to walk the towpath as it's dangerous. Yeah,
we've been through that on the boat.
We've been through that loads of times. Goodbye. Looking forward to your next vlog, Martin. Thank you, Martin, and he will put you up.
Yeah,
Definitely.
So you just won't see it for a couple of weeks, unfortunately, mate.
Klaxon's going. Fish and chips. 4:30. The klaxon. It's 4:32 now. Oh, you and Roberts. There are some good Indians in Runcorn. Okay. Oh, Runcorn. Might have to have an Indian at Runcorn. See you later, guys. Chris is going. Big hugs. Major Dolby's cat. See you later.
Bye-bye.